Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Cue Ball. Let's get the stream started, ladies and gentlemen, right now. You're gonna like this one, ladies and gentlemen. I promise you. Oh, shit. That's crummy news. Yeah, I'll make note of that when we start the stream.
Very far away, we've been there too. We've been there too. Don't think we'll rise right up or up and down. So come back around.
I'll find the story without cookies.
Rise
that stinks. Hey, folks. Well, let's get it started, shall we? Wow, how does this song have 11 likes? 213 views in 2 years. Does no one have taste? Does no one have taste? Hey, how you doing, everybody? How are you this evening if you're back in the States? This morning if you're anywhere near me. Okay, can't even get the first line out. Hi, my name's Steve. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Cheers. I sit here and I watch live stream home shopping channels, and I make fun of them. I crack jokes. I act like an ass. But not as much as the presenters on these channels seem to be able to do. So if you're new here, you're in for an experience. If you're not new, welcome back. Yeah, just heard the news. Kirstie Alley passed away at the age of 71. So rest in peace, Ms. Alley. Obviously, as a child of the 80s, a teen, young adult in the 90s. Yeah, I mean, who didn't love Kirstie in, many different roles and whatnot. She was even on, I believe she was on The Dating Game, wasn't she? Or no, was it Super Password? What game show was she on, like, before anyone knew who she was? It's Kirstie Alley game show. I think it was Password. I think she was on Password, like, not as, the celebrity part, but as, or is it Match Game? Oh, she was in Match Game. Oh, hold on. Let's pull up an old clip of Kirstie here. Just a way to, here she is. Look at this, going way back. Let's go back in the time machine here.
And this lady is from
Wichita, Kansas.
very good, Wichita, Kansas. And she's an interior designer.
That's right.
And she's out here on assignment, and we're lucky to have her with us here on Match Game.
Thank you.
Now, this belongs to you, Kirstie. If you're ready for it.
Sure.
Some things are just impossible, like a drill sergeant asking Venus de Milo to blink.
Salute.
Salute it is.
I mean, those eyes of hers. Oops, I did the wrong.
Venus de Milo to blink.
Salute.
See, I gotta. Look at that. I mean, you knew she was gonna be a Hollywood actress. And yeah, Password Plus. Yeah, I know. Yeah, several game shows. I don't know exactly how many. More than one. I remember her from Password. She was obviously on Match Game, and I guess game shows in Hollywood was sort of a testing ground for, potential actors and actresses. If they couldn't find actual roles and stuff, they probably went on game shows just to get their face on the screen and what have you, and maybe get discovered that way. And that's probably what happened with her. I mean, however you can get your foot in the door in Hollywood, not an easy atmosphere to thrive in, that's for sure. But right, I know I'm not starting the stream off as I typically do. You're probably here to see some shopping content. I'm here to see some shopping content. So let's dive in, shall we? I want to close as many tabs as possible because I got some inside scoop that Tony is on Shop LC as we speak. And unfortunately, we just missed Megan Mahoney.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and
the price
gentlemen.
you're going to see next
immediately.
Is your confirmation price. And then I'm going to final.
Immediately.
Good
the
luck,
first
ladies and gentlemen.
sound you
Are
hear.
you ready? If you're happy with the price, I'm going to go.
All right,
to
Robin's
now.
here. Robin, if he
I
got
think
a
everyone
haircut
knows
yesterday,
where we are
it's
gonna go
already
with price.
gone now. Whatever that
So,
haircut
just
was
reserve
is
your
now
piece.
regressed
Everybody
back
pays the
to
final price.
what it
Ladies and
was
gentlemen,
last week.
Thank you. We're taking this to
His haircuts don't last.
$799.
Go.
1 minute till final price.
What is
Good
this
luck, ladies and
nonsense?
Now that you gotta get on those phone
What
lines
is
right
this
now for this one. Think about
Dungeons
this.
and Dragons
You're
looking
guaranteed
shit
that
here?
kind of low price. So this really is just reserving this. This is putting you in that best possible position to
Nope.
ensure you have
Tony has
yours.
already
Your
sneezed
budget pay is
while on
already at
camera,
$160
and he didn't
for
even
this. We're
cover his
talking
mouth. He just
tourmalines here. Are you able to refresh
he
my
just
screen,
sneezed.
by the way? Because you have a
Tony's
selection here of
Tony just
ovals,
started a whole new virus,
pears,
I
and
think.
rounds.
And now he's
So
coughing.
and that's impressive when you imagine. Look how well matched they are.
Same
And they have
jacket.
those different cuts
Yes,
too. Typically
Marsha,
with those
thank you for
different
pointing
cuts,
that out.
They'll bring out different tones, different shades
We
of the
keep
piece. The fact
very
that you've
close
got them
tabs
so
on
well
everything
matched,
Tony.
So well lined up here. It's a big deal. And again, the colors that are being displayed within here, you're looking at colors. that
there's
even
definitely
Shop
colors.
LC
You
has
got all the
never
colors.
really been able to bring to you. So the fact that you have all that in a bracelet right now is again a very exciting opportunity for you to make sure you are getting in on. But keep in mind, we're talking tourmaline. This is not something that we can continuously
We're talking
bring
to a Marine?
This is not something that is
Why are we talking to a
replaceable,
Marine?
right? This is one of those gemstones, not only one of the most important, not only one of the most collectible, but also one of the most expensive that is out there. This is the deal of a lifetime in terms of tourmaline,
Marsha,
friends. Get yours while you
Can
can.
I just please?
Ladies and
I was
gentlemen,
looking
thank
out
you
of the
very
corner of
much.
my eye just waiting.
It is now your moment. It is now your
Ladies and
piece.
gentlemen.
Everybody pays the final price. Thank you very, very much. Smackdown music, please. Are you
Smackdown.
ready, ladies and gentlemen?
Here we
your
go.
deal. Your opportunity. 5-minute special. 399. Go.
Go. Go. What?
Check that out. I mean, again, you're talking about over 20 carats of tourmaline.
My
So you
God,
have
Bugs
5 by
Bunny
3
couldn't handle
ovals,
that amount.
5 by 3 pairs and 3mm rounds. You have over 120 gemstones in your bracelet.
It's 5
You have
minutes.
over
It's 1 minute
20
somewhere.
grams of precious sterling silver
Like
here.
on Mercury, right?
We have
Time
3
goes
different
faster.
lengths
The
for
farther you
to
get away
choose
from the sun, the longer the
6.5,
days
7
are, right?
1/4, And the 8
So maybe we're talking
are up for grabs on
1
this.
Mercury
For you to
minute,
be
which is
able to
like
have
5
something
Earth minutes.
that has such beauty and intensity to it, and also history. That's a big deal. You know, because again, we're not looking at the norm. We're not talking about.
We're
the
not
usual.
watching the norm
You
either.
have a really special standout piece here. And you have the opportunity to own it for a really
What's the
special
problem,
price.
Marsha? Are you not
You're looking
impressed
at
with the way Shop LC
$80 on budget
has their
pay
act
as
together?
well. Think about this. You have the
Are you telling me
opportunity to
there's
be
some
able to get this
issues?
home. You have the extended return policy in place, so you have till January 15th.
It's a
of
multiverse.
2023 to decide whether or not this is right for you.
This
So
whole
you can use
operation
that
is
budget
run by
pay
Dr.
and know that you've
Strange.
got yourself a nice
And I don't even
amount
know
to
all of
really
that
see
Marvel
how
Cinematic
big
Universe
a
crap. I don't
value
even.
This is.
No,
But
I know
think certainly
Thanos
in
is a
terms of
guy with a
opportunity, tourmaline
with
is one of the
rings
things
on
that
his hand or
we will
some
go
shit.
Years and
I
not
know-
have a single piece. So
I
I
know
don't want you to take for
nothing.
granted what we have for you tonight. is something we're gonna
superhero
continuously
movies.
have.
God, are
Honestly,
we
I
almost
think when
done
this
with them?
parcel is
Are we
gone,
almost out of
it's
this
gone.
phase?
And it will probably be years before we're ever
I think we
able
are.
to recoup any of that. And by then, those
I think
price
we're
tags
getting.
will
I
again
think
be
we're
much
almost out of the
higher,
whole
and you can
superhero
expect,
phase because I
something
tell you
like
what,
this will probably be
2022 has been
unattainable at that
crushing it
point.
in the horror
So,
genre.
Again,
And as
here
soon
is
as
your
studios start realizing
moment.
that
Here's your piece,
they
your
can invest
beautiful,
You know,
beautiful
10% of the budget on a good horror movie,
I found
and
the
still make back
multi-curling
shit tons of money.
bracelet online. It was
I think you're gonna see
$160,000.
giant
I'm
flood of
trying to
horror
figure
films
out
for the next
why it's
couple of
that
years.
price, and I don't know how to remove the brand
that's how
name
Hollywood
because
works.
it's smack in the
What's
middle of the
making money?
piece.
Okay, let's
So
do
I
that.
can't show it to you, ladies and gentlemen, but $160,000 for a
All right,
multi-curling bracelet.
we're gonna come back to
I
Tony as we
think
do.
We have a better deal.
And if we get super lucky, even though some things would indicate there's no way and other things would indicate maybe, knowing that there's no idea what the hell Shop LC is doing, there's a chance Michelle could come back before the stream's over tonight. And we can get
And I'm telling you,
Get
like
with
for
Michelle.
some reason, the bow
But
makes.
until
with the
then,
pointed
we gotta
toe,
check in with the
bow
queue.
Makes these.
It gives them the hot. gives
very
it that
festive.
touch that's still easy to wear.
Skechers.
For sure.
These are Skechers?
Absolutely. And the pointy toe can be a little bit of a pain in some leather styles because it tends to be very stiff. It's a non-issue here. Like you're just going with
almost
your
in
normal
pajamas.
size.
Well, because the whole upper is
I
a
guess
stretch
those are just
knit, right?
pants.
So that's why I don't normally wear flats.
Shawn wearing a
because they're
neck
not
brace?
comfortable
What
for me,
happened? She get in an
especially
accident?
A toe like this. I feel like it normally doesn't fit my foot well. Look how pretty it looks. I mean, I don't have the nicest looking
Is she
feet,
trying
let me
to
tell you. I
do
have,
one of
like,
those
bunions and all
personal
kinds of crazy
injury
things.
You're doing these.
But,
deep
like,
fakes?
Look how pretty they are. I mean, they
Cash
make
in
my
on
feet
some
look
insurance
feminine
money?
and
What you
pretty,
doing?
and I just love the way that the stretch knit just does it all. It just feels really good, and they just look good on any foot
I'm
shape.
removing black.
Black
Shawn,
is
what's
gone.
going on with the
So
neck?
Down to sage,
Oh, she's leaving.
taupe,
She
That's what I'm
navy.
she just
wearing. I love the
leaves. She
navy.
doesn't even
You can
bother
really see
telling
that
us what's
Lorax
going
in the
on.
navy. I think it's so cute.
Yeah, the rest are a little more. The wine you
Like
can see a
understated.
little bit
Might
more
be
pop
Marsha.
too, but the navy's definitely like the most impact.
Oh, neck braces are in.
Also
flowers.
adorable.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. So
I thought
funny.
of fireworks
Yes.
the first time that I saw them.
Yes.
You know,
It's just like just enough too. It's just enough to get you like in the spirit and in a good mood. But these are
Okay,
just
so
versatile.
it's not
because,
often I see
I'm
this
at work,
lady not with
when I was a teacher,
Jane.
Run after school to go run errands,
a bit of
doing
a
grocery shopping. I don't have to take these off.
surprise.
Because I'm in that Skechers comfort, running around.
All right,
You never.
shoes are-
usually flats. Like you're like.
We'll wait for Shawn to come back.
Six
Socks.
left if you like the ivory, and that's
We
the
got
one that I
shoes,
have
we
on,
got
and
socks.
Here is your holiday. How cool are those?
How exciting.
1,000 to go around in the holiday, and as you're seeing on the holiday, they all come with a to from tag. So if you're thinking about 6 different gifts, we're at under $6.
Yes, I was
each,
watching. I
and
was
they have a
saying the
to
other
from
day
tag, so you don't even
these
have
like
to do
compilation
anything else,
clips
really.
of like
8546
worst Shark Tank
724 is your
pitches
item
for
number.
products.
One size
Oh,
fits
God.
most. So that's women's size.
I'll
is
get back
6
to that
11,
anecdote in a
I'm
minute.
6.5. They fit
Let's
me well.
talk about
Which shoes
Hawaiian
you wear?
Justin Long.
I'm a 9.5 in men's.
This
so
is
basically it's
all
11
he
in
wears
women's,
now.
And like they fit me perfect.
Yeah.
I mean, they're so nice. I've been walking all over.
They
San
fit you
Francisco,
perfect. They're
bottom.
socks.
But yeah, they're so nice. But the thing is, the
They're
sort of heat retainer moment that's happening, it's
They're
soft,
practically
it's brushed,
one
it's
size
keeping me
fits
nice
all.
and
What
warm
do you
and
mean they
cozy.
fit
Just
you
look at
perfect?
all of that beautiful brushing that's happening inside, and this is the softest, coziest up against my skin. It is so wonderful. I mean, think about if like you're going skiing or out in the snow play, like
Right.
the heat retainers are where it's at.
Right, and if you're just at home and you maybe don't love a cabin sock, you like more of a traditional
Don't pull a
sock,
Sonny
that's
Bono
what's
on us
happening in
if
the
you don't
heat
mind.
retainer, but then you still get the boot socks as well, which are super stretchy. I have a thing about like I don't like to feel like a seam on my toes and things
Yeah,
like that.
that's annoying.
They're comfortable at the toe area as well, and then they fit in your boot, so they're meant to be a thicker sock than like your regular everyday sock. But if you ever had like the sock that you try to fit
Sock
into the boot,
talk.
and you're like these shoes don't fit
Yes.
with this sock, your boot still goes on with these socks.
Truly.
Yeah.
Yes. And I think with the different patterns and colors, like it's almost kind of cool. Like if you're wearing a high boot and you have that little peekaboo moment happening at the top with
Yeah.
your sock coming out, that's a super cute look and very trendy this
I
winter.
love
Oh,
a
yeah,
super
I totally
cute
could've done that,
sock
like, with my boot,
peekaboo.
'cause I have them on, and they come up to like maybe about your calf
A
area.
super
So, like
cute
Steve was saying,
sock
if you wanna show,
peekaboo.
because everyone will get a pair that has a snowflake.
We
thing
all
happening.
know that, right?
Isn't that
We
cute?
all
That is
identify
so
with
cute,
that.
especially if you're in a restaurant somewhere and you cross your legs and you're like, oh, I don't want anyone to see my sock. Well,
Oh,
you
yeah, that's
definitely
the
want them to
worst.
see this sock.
Yeah, like if your pant goes up a little bit and you're like, oh no. Oh,
Why are you
no.
dressed like
We've got
Sid
lots of
Vicious
great
from the
options
waist down?
available, and
What the
everyone
hell
will
is going
get
on
a
here?
variety of 4 patterns in the boot socks, and then you'll also get 2 of the heat retainer socks as well. They should be $56, but we're doing it for $32.96. This is your navy option.
Socks.
So here are your heat retainers. And
All right, what's next? Dental floss? How lower can we go with Channel 3?
Popular silhouettes Dooney and Burke brings.
Bags.
It's the crossbody, but also
Shoes,
it's a shoulder bag.
socks,
So it's a bag
bags.
that you can turn into what you need.
I got a feeling we're going to be spending a lot of time with Tony Thunder tonight.
Pebble leather that is the most durable thing in the
So
world.
far,
This is called
so bad.
Water, and if you don't believe this
Oh,
is
we got
working,
David.
Wait until about 6 months and pull that filter out of there.
Oh gosh.
And compare it to the brand new filter.
Yeah.
Rick's going to show
Yeah.
you two that were, one the shoes, one that's brand new.
6-month-old filter in my
Not
own
only do I
house,
not
and
want
this is what
people
it
to
looks like
see my
brand new. So
socks,
it's just,
Robin.
again,
I don't want people
you know,
looking
everybody's filter's
anywhere
a little different
around my
depending on where you
ankles.
are,
Like,
but the
what are you
bottom
doing
line
even
is,
looking
you know,
there?
David, now you're getting
For
that
any
delicious
Oh, David.
drinking water that you're going to not only use
David.
the tap water, but you're going to have that peace of mind. You're getting rid of those
You,
contaminants you don't
you,
want.
you
And
wrote
I'll tell you, there are some
a
parts of the
script
country, and I visited
concept,
there, where
David,
the
that
water
got
comes
turned
out
into a
kind of murky
film.
yellowish out of the tap.
You're an
I'm not
auteur.
drinking that.
What are you doing dressed like a complete fool?
So, when I go on vacation, sometimes I see that and I'm like,
I love how they have.
Really?
David's already tall as it is, but the
so
camera
I'm
had to
down to how
pull
many?
back even more to fit his antlers
750,
in.
all I have left, and that's the only quantity of the year. Let me just have a little sip here. Let's see your health.
Cheers. Nothing like delicious water. By the way, my dogs, when they hear this machine, they come running in because we use this for the pets bowls. They come running in. They got fresh.
Why
water.
isn't
They
David
know
doing a
they-
happy dance after a sip of
Not just a
water?
refill, they're getting
Oh,
good,
that's right,
clean
because
water.
it's
Pets are smart.
under
That's right.
10,000
Incredibly.
calories.
This is item number K54899. Very, very busy. We're going to keep you updated. This is really ticking up, and what we call it's catching a nice tailwind here at the end of the presentation.
Thank you, David.
So let me encourage everybody to grab yours and get it while the getting is good. Okay. All right. So we got a customer requested item. So many.
Oh,
of
is
you
this
are
Pop and Lock or Lock and
fans,
Lock?
You have
Well,
told us in large and
I
increasing
can't
numbers.
see.
Hey, could you bring in
1,
something
2,
for
3 strikes,
spice
you're out.
storage?
1,
We
2,
did.
3 strikes, you're out.
And we
Holy
made
shit,
it
this is not a good start.
today, and it's the first time this has ever been presented in an In the Kitchen with David show, which is a little hard to believe.
This is
But
how
it's
David
true.
stashes
And
his
it's
version
important
of
to know
drugs.
Also, that these are all made of Triton,
Peanut M&Ms
and then
in
they have
one,
special pop
plain in the
tops.
other.
So now you can sprinkle out not just spices, but lots
Oh,
of other
these are
goodies
Skittles.
in the kitchen. Now
Pardon
you're going
me.
to get 10 pieces with the flip-top lids, all for $28.79.
I love how David's trying to hide
The 5 easy
the
payments,
candy
free
that
shipping,
he's
all go
storing
away end of
with all this
day,
like
which is why you want to pick yours up now.
herbs
Patty
and
Kramer is joining
spices
us. She's a
surrounding.
member of our Lock and Lock team. Just to give you
All
all
right, so
a little
everyone's
perspective.
just going to wear a dumbass
Before
hat.
there was
Is that what I'm led to
Chris
believe?
There was Patty Kramer.
For the next
Patty
3
brought
weeks,
Lock and Lock
it's
to
dumbass hat
Yes,
time.
I did, David, 23 years ago. And
Oh,
thank you,
Jesus.
everybody out there, for allowing us to be here for 23
Well, and
years.
thank you for bringing it. My goodness, it's become our #1 storage system on QVC, bar none. And trust me, I've sold every other one. And they're all a distant second place. Hey, this is something customers have been clamoring about.
Yes, David, they've been clamoring about these. You know what? This is Triton, and if you're not used to
Can
what
you
Triton
feel
is,
the clamoring,
this is
guys?
virtually indestructible.
It's
a
what airplane windshields are
Yes,
made of.
it's what airplane windshields are made of, and you're looking at this, and you can bang
David?
it, you can drop it. You don't
David,
have to worry
play
about
with
it. It's not going to open.
Lock
open
and
it.
Lock.
And you can see I have the tabs on.
Look
here.
at his
I'm gonna
hands.
Drop it one more time so you can see. No worries whatsoever. Nothing's going to happen. So
What are you-
Lock and Lock doesn't open until you go ahead and open it. So it's easy to open one-handed.
It's like
and
Michael J.
inside
Fox
every
trying to
single
pick up a
lid
Lock
is
and
the
Lock.
food-grade silicone seal, and this is what makes it airtight, watertight.
maybe that was me.
So you don't have to worry about it. It's freezer safe. It's
I
microwave
love you,
safe.
Michael
And what
J.
we did,
Come on.
in the little tab, we actually gave you the extra seal in here because you know the spices and everything you're buying, David. Those are expensive. You can buy them in bulk.
And
you know.
here's the thing about spices. They don't necessarily go bad. They get stale.
You know what David looks like? He looks like
And
one
why do
of
things
one of
get
the
stale?
knights who say
Air
"knee."
gets to them. Air is the enemy of food.
David
It's a friend of
wants
wine,
a
but
shrubbery.
It's the enemy of everything else. So what we're going to do is offer you 10 of these. If you have 20 things you need to sprinkle and sort out, then get 2 sets. Let me take you through color
Look at this
choices.
sad-ass
Now, up top,
spaghetti
I've got
over
this in the
here.
Red.
Are you going to sprinkle some
1700 in
Skittles on the
red.
spaghetti?
Now, we
What's
also
the
have it
plan?
for you in golden sand, 450 amethyst, fewer than 600 cobalt, fewer than 600 black, 700 cinnamon has a little flex, 800 in the cinnamon.
A little
then I've got
flex.
it for you in the steel gray, 1600 clear, 1600. This is spearmint, 1000 pine green. Love the pine green, 850. And then finally the copper. Fewer than 900. Ordinarily at retail, you'd be looking at $43.60. Today we're at $28.79 and free shipping and
I know
handling.
David is great.
Let's do some sprinkling.
Okay, so you know the time of year is cookies.
What's
And
that
you
code
didn't
for,
know I did
David?
cookies. So I did until I showed you that time. I do a whole bunch of cookies for Christmas.
You do the little spritz cookies,
I do
don't
the
you?
spritz cookies, and I actually do the sugar cookies, and I loved your ring.
Why do I get the feeling we're going to see a demonstration of a lot of unhealthy
all you just do is just shake it out. And I'm
dessert
just shaking it
toppings
hard because I want it to go all over.
and
I
not
love
so
that
much
because you know what?
bay
When you get the
leaves
sprinkles
and
home,
shit over
They
here?
don't give you the pour spouts on them anymore.
I don't think
And
we're
you
gonna
can
see
just pour it to
David
the side
eat
like this too.
paprika.
And you know what? You've got kids.
A little more on this side.
A little
David, get
more
your
on this
finger
side.
out
You
of
know
there.
what? And you've got kids, you've got grandkids like I do. You know what? You want them to help decorate, and those create the memories. And we do that, my daughters.
How in the world do you have grandbabies?
I know. I have the big blended family, David. I
well,
know.
I was gonna
I
say,
love it.
Very young.
Don't knock her family. They like to bang early.
This is exciting because what we've got is a great opportunity for everyone to put all their spices into something that will now be
Oh,
easy
don't try to
keep
stack 'em
fresh.
four-
And
four-
if you got maybe some of the, taste the rainbow.
4 stories high.
Inside here.
That's
And if you got mince, you
one
got
on
some
top of the
inside,
other. That's
minced onions,
enough.
spices.
You're gonna put
Ooh,
4.
Parmesan cheese.
Parmesan cheese right there, David. Yes, and I love that because you know what? You get the fresh
Even if you
Parmesan
don't have
cheese,
a
you grate
cat,
it,
a
no worries
neighborhood
whatsoever.
cat will
And who doesn't
find
love
out
having
what
pasta
you're
with a
doing
lot
and
of
come over and
Parmesan
knock that
cheese,
shit
your
over.
wrap up, your pizzas, put it on that. The uses for these are endless.
It's also good on salad.
Yeah, you can just organize your cabinets any
David
way you want
pretending
them.
to
And
know
my
about
husband,
salad.
You need more than one set, David, because how many spices? Open your cabinet right now and look to see. Do you have round jars in there? Do you have different sizes? And look how nice these stack up, David. So you can go this way with them for the slender one, thick one, and you're getting 5 of them that are 1 cup each, and you're getting 5 of them that 3/4 cup each. I love that, David, that you're helping today.
Crumbled
and just,
bacon. Crumbled bacon.
You've got to have bacon on the
I had
salad.
to add the bacon to the salad, exactly.
And all the
I had
special
to
seeds and
take
stuff
away
like that
any
that they're
nutritional
selling now,
value of the salad.
varieties, what you can put
That's
in
my
the
job.
Last night I made my egg roll in a bowl for dinner.
You did?
And I could have used these because I had sesame seeds to sprinkle at the end. Because you chop it and garnish it with sesame seeds. This would be perfect for something like that. I think you have some right here.
Yep.
Right there.
No, those
Now
are,
you must
these are
cut down a
sesame, but these are the
tree
everything
with
seeds.
a herring.
For
Is that
bagels.
the everything bagel season?
Yes, they are.
Any port in the store. All this would work really nicely. How many are gone? 1,500 are gone. Red is up top. 1,400 left in the red. Here's golden sand.
Oh my God! Are you running through the color,
300.
David?
Here's the
David.
amethyst.
David. Come on.
It's
Oh.
such a hybrid between
Oh, here we go.
legacy heirloomy,
Come on.
like cable.
We got
Irish
Shawn in a
sweater,
neck brace with the man who thinks
Like, I
the
love
moon is a planet. How can this go wrong?
Low cut. It's really easy to wear with any
Other than
bra that you
the-
have. It's really not a problem. So you throw it on over
The
your head.
high
like a little
definition look of
turtleneck
the
sweater.
stream here.
And by the way, you're kind of like cozy in the sweater, right? Look at the way it fits. I mean, it does give you that beautiful shape. but
Wait,
it has
what?
that
These
really long
are these supposed to be
sleeve.
fake
It has
leather
the
pants?
ease
Because it's the
about it.
fakest
It's
leather I've
kind of
ever seen.
Soft cotton with the 40% of rayon.
This
so it
looks
just
like
feels so
car
incredibly
seat, like
delicious
fake car
on.
seat
So it's cozy too, but
material.
it looks it's like such a designer piece. Like if you wear this to dinner,
Come on.
girl.
Keep
you wear this
panning
to dinner,
down.
girl, and,
I'm
like,
sorry,
everybody
tilting
in the
down. You
restaurant's
pan
gonna
left
look
to
up
right.
and
You
go,
tilt
like, where'd
up
she
and
get
up and
that?
down.
You know,
Yeah,
it's
these
a great
pants.
looking piece. Absolutely great. And any of the colors.
These
That
pants are
beautiful
atrocious.
Blue, they were calling the blue, which I think
Blue
is more like a soft,
Like a mint.
right? It's sort of a frosty.
Wait, is this
it's like a
neck
frosty
part of the
green, you know, it's a
sweater
sharp
or whatever?
green.
For sure.
And then there's like this
Absolutely
cutout.
like a mint cream.
Are you
something,
cold
right?
or
It's
are you
cool.
just extra warm right there?
Right.
This is so stupid
cream,
looking.
And then that beautiful lavender.
This is why I
that
thought she was
saturated
wearing a
lavender
neck
is called
brace.
Thistle.
Thistle.
All of these are
What a
debuting
dumb
new
out-
right
what a
now.
dumb
All of
design.
them are
What a
on
great looking
less
sweater.
than 50 cents a day.
Are you supposed to put like
All
your
of them brand
BIM
new. Go with
decal
the
here?
pants
Is
you're
that
gonna
what is
see
that what
on
it's supposed to
Jackie
go
again,
there?
Which are those Croco embossed, just marked down on clearance.
That reference is
Croco
for you,
embossed,
Marcia.
Faux leather. $39
It's making a
pull-on
BIM
pants.
reference.
So perfect
mean-
outfit. I mean, it's just 600 of the
Totally.
sweaters.
It's the Apple 2022
Cream is last
style.
call. Cream is last call. Isn't it
Really?
funny though that you could
Cream
wear
is
a
last
sweater and a turtleneck, and be considered?
That's right. I'm
sexy?
trying to get new people to watch
Right.
my
And by the
streams
way,
so I can make references
like, no one's
that
ever
1
seen
out of
this
100
sweater
people
before,
would
so
know.
that's an exciting thing. I love.
How
that you
can
have
this
you, Shawn,
possibly
because it looks
fail?
so good on you, and you really understand it. And I feel like this sweater, you kind of got it right away. This idea of being like covered where you want to be covered, a little bit of exposure to give you a little bit of sex appeal, and then all
little
that
bit of
gorgeous
sex appeal.
texture, and it looks so right. And you know what? This is not as you're going to think I'm crazy, darling.
I'm sorry,
This is not a
but
sweater
I
that
can't
of course,
stand shit like this.
wintertime,
You're
holiday
wearing a
time,
sweater
yes, and
because
yes.
it's cold
Right, you know what?
outside,
In
right?
the springtime when it's still like
So,
yes,
and then
this
you've
is
got
not
this
bad.
giant
Yes,
turtleneck,
exactly. And
which
when
really
you
makes you
wear
think,
this
yeah,
with,
you,
like,
you
some jeans, some
I
light
want to be
jeans,
warm,
something like
but
that,
for
and
some
flip-flops,
reason,
like when you're taking a walk,
just below my neck, I'm
Or even with,
extremely
like a denim short.
warm already, and I just need to cool down
Okay, I
right
said it.
right in
I
that
said it.
spot.
You know what? People hate me because I love a sweater and bathing suit so much. I love it. Okay, enough
Okay.
about sweaters and bathing suits. But if you're going away and you want to bring a little
Are you
sweater
hot
in
or
your
are you
luggage,
cold?
You know, it's a great
I can't
thing to
stand
have.
fashion like that.
It's a
I
great
feel like
piece.
if
Like
I
when you
was
see
wearing
like a woman
winter
wearing like a
themed Hallmark
like a
movie
cutoff
right now,
shirt,
Right.
like
yes.
but then
I
has
was
like
in Vermont, and I
like
was
some
going
sort
on
of
a
like
date
long
with the
sleeve
guy
shirt
that
over
owns
that,
the red
so like
pickup
her
truck in
midriff
town,
is
and I like-
exposed, but
I want to be country
she's
chic. I don't want to like
fully covered
dress
everywhere
too
else.
up and
Just
over.
her
So,
midriff.
but this gives a little
Apparently,
bit of like, hey,
But
fella.
wait a
too
second,
warm
but-
already.
But darling,
What?
Are they canceling the Christmas festival, or are they going to have the Christmas festival?
Well,
You know what
again,
I'm
you'll
saying?
have to watch the feature
I'm
film.
sorry, I shouldn't be interrupting these two talking
by
here.
the way, is he like so cute that you just want to like jump out of your skin?
So cute, so cute.
So cute.
Again,
He's so
coming
cute with
to
the
a
pickup
TV
truck.
near you. Love you.
Wow. Shawn just told Isaac she loves him, and that made him laugh. I don't know if that's an appropriate response.
I mean, I might.
Oh my God. Avert your eyes, folks.
Oh, and here's some pants.
Look
too,
at
that go
this
along.
flock of
Honey,
seagulls
they're
looking shit right here.
Ridiculous.
Elastic waistband, faux leather,
This is-
taco embossed. So
I don't even
chic,
know.
And they are $39. So
It's
guys,
like
in black
70s
or in
meets
that cocoa
80s
brown,
meets
a perfect score for
something
that
I don't
sweater.
even
I love it that
know
the
existed.
movie that David did, which we love.
God, these are
it was in Pine
awful
Falls.
pants.
Did you
Frank
see
has
it?
decided
And this
I'll have to
shirt
watch it.
I do
haven't
too.
watched it
It's
yet.
giving me a
But
seizure.
your location would be East Falls.
Yeah,
Ugh.
why? What's East
Because
Falls?
it's just, I guess it's similar to Pine
Oh, and
Falls.
she
but
keeps
it's the
spinning
same- it's
around. It
similar
makes
to-
it
I
worse.
do love this idea of like a Pine Falls.
Oh, what
like,
is
isn't
this?
that the perfect quintessential
What
town?
is this little homemade
Pine Falls.
By the
9
way,
days
we're
of
celebrating
deals?
9 days of deals today. Handbags
Why
are on
9?
sale, and you should
Why
check
9
out the
days?
bag from the vault. Big deal from Dunienberg, which is last call. Of course it is. 400 remain. But we are going to talk about a collaboration.
Okay, I guess
that
your job
did
is
with
just to
Dominique. Erin, you
stand
can
back
come on
here
out,
and
girl.
freak people out. What are you doing?
I love seeing it on everybody because when we first did a cross, you know, 'tis the reason for the season, right? So if you're thinking last minute gifts,
All right.
I've always loved crosses because
Tony,
I just feel very
Tony, I need a
protected when I wear them.
smackdown. I'm in the mood for a smackdown, Tony. What do you got?
They're going to laugh in your face. They're going to say that's ridiculous. That doesn't exist. No one in their right mind would do anything like that.
Hey, look, their
And this is
audio and
where
video have already
I really hope that you
gone.
don't.
I have
let
to refresh
the
this
deals that we
damn
bring
channel
to
every
you
time I go to it. It is so ridiculous.
at 1,200.
See, now it's back to
2,500.
normal.
Who knows how much we could have that for? And it would still be one of the biggest deals. It would still be one of the best values. But what Shop LC really strives to do in bringing you not only the rarest and most beautiful and the best quality we can.
On the
is
9th
also
day
to
of
offer at the
shipping,
lowest
my true
possible
love sent to
price.
me
And
a
the
sweater
steam
with a
comes
hole
from
in the
when you
middle of
pass
the
up on
chest
something
for
like
some
this,
reason.
And then down the line, you go, you know what? I really would love to see that bracelet again. And we have to say, I'm sorry, there's no way. There's no way to repeat that. That was a one-time only deal we had. So don't let that happen to you. If you love that, if you're looking at it, they're saying that's beautiful, I think that bracelet is stunning, get it. Because that is no guarantee. That's
Get
not
it?
oh yeah, that's set
Then
in stone. We
get
got
it.
that bracelet for less than $250 now and for always. Never. We have it for tonight. I can guarantee it for tonight. We have it at that
Look at this.
price.
I'm adjusting the volume, and it made no difference at all.
Price we'll see again, but if
Even
we're
their volume doesn't work.
So this is your piece.
How
right
is
here.
that
We have
possible?
$50 on budget pay. Grab it. Extended
Oh my
return
God.
policy. I know there's people on the lines. Please make sure you confirm because we're going to have to move on here in just a moment.
It's going to be a long
But
night.
take another look at your bracelet before we do so. Make sure you have yours. It is an
Oh, by the way,
extraordinary value.
I was thinking as a good day for
And
a
it's
watch along with the
where
Rap
Shop
City
LC
Street Kids.
truly
I believe in
excels
Santa
bringing
Christmas
you the best
special.
of both worlds.
You know, the most classic
You're not
Christmas
breaking the
special of all
bank,
time.
but you're getting
Like
the
throw
most
away
amazing
Frosty the Snowman, forget about Rudolph, Grinch,
All right, thank
all that
you,
is
ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on.
Charlie Brown, all of that is just garbage compared to Rap City Street Kids.
One presentation.
So we're gonna go
away
for what's
from
today?
your
The
aquamarine friends.
it's gonna be Tuesday night, the 20th. Okay, mark your calendars. Tuesday the 20th.
Hello.
Rap City Street Kids, because that's gonna be a hump day for me. It's gonna be the middle of that week,
We got quite a lineup.
and I think it's a good idea to do it then. Look at this crazy ass ring over here.
Yeah,
What stone is that?
that's what I'm seeing too. Is that first one? Yeah, the first one. Okay, what
There's
you see
all
on your
kinds
screen,
of
that
weird
first
looking
one,
stuff here.
I actually don't think is there, but we have the Alexandrite,
Whoops.
Iolite, the citrine. Oh, look at that citrine. The cinnamon
Probably,
turquoise,
Marcia.
and
I'll start
tanzanite
like a
comes
normal
away.
stream. We'll check in. We'll make sure something great and fantastic isn't going on. But the second we have a lull, we'll
Ladies and gentlemen, this is brand new.
we'll watch We'll watch that. Because that's like, what, like 35 minutes or something? So we'll have time to do both. You said ladies and gentlemen, Tony, and then you stopped talking.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, my God. He paused just to say it again. Tony!
I would... There's a book I read once.
I swear, I don't get this flustered like when I had to go to Catholic school and go into confession. Like, I wasn't this flustered.
In a restaurant that you could sit on the table with a person and you could go back in time and speak to that person 24 hours earlier. For 1 minute. So, you and I, Katie, could
Is
sit
Tony
at the
one of these
table,
type of people who thinks that
and
if you talk
I
really
would be able to
slow
talk to you,
and pause
you'd
a
be
lot,
able to talk
that
to
you
me
sound more intelligent?
about
Is that what it is?
What would happen today for 1 minute, 24 hours before? I'd love to ask whoever puts these presentations together how on earth he calculates that all these stones are the same price. Ladies and gentlemen, some mysteries are absolutely amazing.
I'm watching one right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, Alexandrite, how on earth is Alexandrite
Alex
in this
Trebekite?
presentation for the price we're going to do it?
They have
We
an
don't do
Alex
Alexandrite
Trebekite?
for under $299. There's no way possible we do Alexandrite for under $299. Yet, today we're going to do Alexandrite for under $299. Ladies and gentlemen, Tanzanite, you know how we're struggling to do Tanzanite. Anything
Oh my
related to
God.
Tanzanite, under
Look at this.
$199. Yet today, we're
Oh
gonna do
my, that's a whole
this
lot of
presentation
jewelry.
for under $199. Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm sorry, this is not a fashion
One
statement.
offer.
This is like
One price.
a lethal weapon, and your
If
hand
I
is
were
lethal
you,
weapon right now.
I would look at seriously.
That is
the
a fist of
Alexandrite.
fury.
It is one of the most expensive gemstones in the world. We never do Alexandrite at the price point we're going to do today. This is a quick.
Marsha, you
3-minute
won tickets
presentation.
to see
Unless
the
we have a
Mads?
lot of callers on the line.
Oh,
we
you
will be moving on.
lucky duck.
SmackDown music, one price, one crash. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen.
The
Final
Thanos
price.
collection. See, even though I haven't watched those movies, I know what you mean.
You know what? Hubert, forget $149.99. If we're gonna rock the boat,
Marsha,
let's
try to get a
rock the
photo
boat.
of that. If you get called out or get the hobnob with Mary Jo and the gang, get a photo.
To choose from. I'll start with that Alexandrite. That is a full carat of Alexandrite that you have there.
I mean,
Then
this
we
one
go
right here
into
is
your
just
eye
plumb
light. That's an
ridiculous. I mean,
8
this
by
looks
6 in the
like a
center. That's about a full
frickin'
carat in eye light surrounded by
one of those special
moissanite and then
M&Ms
more eye light there. Beautiful look right there with the
that
yellow
don't come
gold
in the
border.
regular bag.
Then that citrine, that Madeira citrine.
Somebody
that
set
is
an
a
M&M into a
12
ring.
by 10. That's actually a 5.5 carat in the center.
Yeah, just grab a photo.
Moissanite.
They're normal. I
So
mean,
then
not that I
from
have a
that,
shit ton of
very
experience,
cool,
but
what we're seeing, a big,
I
bold,
saw
impressive piece.
Cinematic
Then
Titanic a couple of
Sleeping
times, and
Beauty turquoise,
post-show
friends. That is a beautiful
photo ops were pretty easy to get.
8mm round in the center. That's almost 2 full carats of Sleeping Beauty. So, then you have the mother of pearl that complemented. Then you have the
Oh, yeah.
tanzanite to then
Right now,
complement
2
that.
Chainz is calling in.
So it just goes on and on and on with that one. And then finally, you got tanzanite here, friends. You got beautiful 4.25 carats of tanzanite in here. There's a lot going on.
They're not
There's
selling
a
all
lot
of these
to
for
choose from.
$99.99, are they?
You know, and the thing that always gets me whenever we have presentations like
Is
this
it just pick one
is
or
because
what?
every single one of these stones has their own price. Every single one of these stones has their own value. They are in different categories. None of them are in the same. And yet, look what we've done. I mean, you can tell the sizes of these pieces, everything. They've got all a different story attached to them, and yet we've priced them all under.
Okay, so it's just like a buffet style here. Pick your favorite.
Go for it, right?
Oh my God!
However they came
This
to
is
that
like going
decision,
to
they came
Golden
to that decision.
Corral's buffet
You
and trying to
benefits of
pick
it. $20 on
your
budget
favorite
pay.
food out of a
All
mess.
Genuine gemstones. All under.
Honestly, the only one I
$100
semi can
right
deal with
there.
is this weird one on the end.
And
Just because
really,
it's kind of weird looking, and I
different
appreciate it for that.
designs
Everything else
that
is
are
just
coming
tacky.
from them as well. Something for everybody. Something for everybody to get excited by with this one. But make sure you
Yeah,
are
I can
quick
feel the
and take a look
excitement.
to,
It's just
of these
it's pouring through my
individual
laptop screen
Alexandrite.
right now.
Again, a full carat of Alexandrite, natural color changing gemstone.
Yeah, this ain't so bad.
Beautiful. That's
I mean, you
option
know,
one.
it's probably worth $5, but
Okay, Katie, can you hold on 1 second on the Alexandrite? 1 second on the Alexandrite,
yeah,
please.
hold off on the Alex
Can we go
Trebek
back
site.
to the Alexandrite?
Hold off.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ladies and gentlemen.
I have to mention this. Do
Gotta
you
sneeze again,
notice
Tony?
the crystal on these stones? Please, little details
Literally.
drastically alter your collection.
By the way, there were like 11
These
literallys right before the
Alexandrites
stream
have
started. So,
crystallization.
Marcia, you can start the count wherever you
Alexandrite
want.
with crystallization is astronomically expensive. Astronomically expensive. Look at those stones. They have crystal. They're not fully opaque. They have crystallization. That for $99 is a giveaway. I really don't understand.
Started at,
how
by the way,
certain presentations we can have 100 callers on the line, and how certain
$1,149.
presentations we only have 20 callers on the line.
So
When we
this
have
is
an item
way
here
more than 90% off. This is like
that should be here,
93% off.
$300 to $500.
Come on.
That Alexandrite, if you don't do anything tonight, buy that Alexandrite and look at that mother of pearl Sleeping Beauty piece as well. Mother of pearl today is very, very expensive.
Holy Mary, mother of pearl.
By a mile, the Alexandrite is incredible. Okay, we're going to be moving, ladies and gentlemen. How
We're
many
moving.
callers do we have on the line?
We got to move. The FBI are on our tail.
Can you show me the call screen, please?
Every time Tony asks for a direction,
Oh,
it
RJ?
never materializes.
Is it going to be one of those processes it's going to take you like 28 minutes?
Put up
No.
the graphic. No graphic.
Yep. Just let me have a final minute then, please.
Oh, what? Something wasn't prepared?
Let me show you again the rest of these that you have. Here's that beautiful iolite.
All right, we'll
Again,
come back.
Nice. No,
We'll come back
no,
to
we
Tony.
haven't. We have.
Oh my, here we go. Let me just open up HSN, get that up. By the way, over on the QVC Reddit, QVC/HSN Reddit, there's a lot of building disgust for QVC as a network, and more people are saying, "Yeah, I'm on HSN now."
Computer in many ways.
Because people have gotten sick and tired of Shawn sitting around in his pajamas, drinking wine, acting a fool.
Movies, TV, games, which I mentioned. But look,
Some people just want to
Adam likes
see
this.
somebody sell
Adam likes
something.
anything free. Anything free. It's a bit of a trigger for him. I'm just telling you.
All right, what's
Be
on this
aware.
guy's
Okay.
recommends?
So all
This can tell you a lot
everything
about a
see on the screen
person.
right now, you could watch for free. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, sir. Okay, we could watch Camp Cool Kids. We could watch Sonic the Hedgehog. We could watch.
Why are you
Gridiron
watching
Gang.
so
We could
many
watch
children?
Open Season 2,
Oh, yeah.
Friday
You've
Night
got
Lights,
a Paul
Mall Call.
Blart
Well,
movie in your
which one?
recommends.
Roll Call.
You got a
Funny, right?
Chipmunks
Well,
movie in your
funny.
recommends.
Okay, down
Three
here,
Ninjas.
More popular,
Oh my
free
God!
movies and TV shows.
You must
It's
watch
like It's a
absolute
Wonderful Life.
garbage.
Perfect time of year for It's a Wonderful Life. Or we could watch Hook. Talk about it. Or Minions. It gets better and better. Christmas with the Cranks. E.T. This is all free. You never go to your television and go, oh, there's nothing on. There's so much on. You'll never get through all of the content that's on here. Recommended free movies and television shows. Popular free TV shows. Recently added movies. That's the other really cool thing is that the content changes all the time.
What's going on
So it's
here?
not
What's
like you get
what's
this
tucked
home and
into
great,
your?
There's 100 free movies. Or great. There's
What are you smuggling
25
in
TV
here,
shows
dude? Are you growing a
always
tumor
evolving,
over here?
And it's always changing. And it's
Is this like
so
that movie
easy to use. I
Basket
wanna show you
Case? Is
again
this
if you're
your
just joining us.
Siamese
This is
twin hanging
America's
out over
favorite
here?
Voice
What's-
assistant, Alexa, built into it. So earlier
Something's
you might have
poking
seen I
out
was
over here.
searching for movie stars. For
I'm always
actors
on the
and
lookout.
actresses. You can search genres, but you can actually do any of the other things you do with your Alexa
Nothing
as well,
gets
like
past these pair of eyes.
what's the weather? Does your TV tell you what the weather is, or do you have to flip to the Weather Channel? So
Is it just the
literally,
way the
just as easy as
pockets
asking,
kind
oh,
of
by
jut
the way,
out on their
you
own?
can watch QVC and HSN. Play HSN.
By the way,
And this is gonna
Christmas
take
with
me
the
to
Cranks.
HSN
What a
app, and then we
horrible
can hop
movie
right
that
to the
is.
HSN app. By the way, HSN. By
About
the
as
way,
funny as an oat bran muffin.
What was I going to tell you?
About the new movie, Holly and the Hot Chocolate?
I was gonna tell you
Oh
about the new
snap!
movie, but you
We
go
got a
ahead.
Holly in the Hot
You'll do it better
Chocolate.
than me.
Let's
Well,
watch
let me
it.
tell you,
Hey,
Do
look
you
who
know
it
that
is.
QVC has made a movie? If you love Hallmark movies, you need to check out on the HSN QVC app QVC's brand new movie called Holly and the Hot Chocolate. Favorite David Venables, David in the Kitchen. He is in the movie. He came up with the story for the movie. You got to watch it. I've seen it. My mom's
The
seen it. My wife's
story.
seen it. It's fantastic. Again, if you love
Lady crashes car in small town, meets
the hot chocolate.
single dad
Aaron
who
Burr.
should
Get
be
out
in
of
a
here. We bought the hot
jeans
chocolate.
ad
We're
in a
waiting for it to be
Target
delivered.
catalog.
Go watch that tonight after Aaron and I
Shenanigans
have presented
ensue.
all our wonderful
That's
things
the
to you.
story.
You will love that movie. And again, QVC is our sister channel. We're so proud of the efforts of
No,
this
QVC isn't your
phenomenal movie. In fact,
sister
why don't we
channel.
just
It's
go
your
watch it now?
mommy
That's
and
what we're gonna
daddy
do.
channel,
Spend the
okay?
next
Let's
hour
get
and a
this
half.
straight.
It's amazing.
You're the WNBA
It's a
to
real
QVC's
movie.
NBA.
Cool.
Let's
That's
be
amazing.
honest about this.
Maybe you and I could be in a movie.
Next year, I hope everyone's paying attention.
Do you think?
Yeah, we'll start thinking of the title.
Yeah.
I love how they showed a 2-second clip of the movie, and it was just one of those
something like that.
inflatable
Yeah,
Christmas
I don't have to
decorations.
sing
That sounds like it's going to be a big hit. That
It's gonna be awful. I don't even think my mother would watch it. But we'll see. We'll think of something. No, David Venable, well, he's a lot better at this than us. So of course, he gets a movie.
He's amazing.
He is amazing.
Oh, wow, they are kissing David's ass, and I
we
love it.
digress, but honestly, first you should watch Holly and the Hot Chocolate on the app, but also you got to get this. My problem tonight is that there are so many good deals.
Your problem,
It's hard
dude,
for
is
me
you
to
never get a day
make them
off.
Stand out independently, and every single one deserves to stand out.
Everyone
This
deserves a
item,
day off, but
which
you
is
don't
the
get
Fire
it.
TV Stick 4K Max. I say that because
I
there's
bet you
other
they put
Fire
this
TV
poor guy on Christmas Eve on like an 8-hour shift while everyone's home with the family.
Word, and Microsoft Excel,
And New Year's
and
Eve.
Microsoft PowerPoint, and Microsoft OneNote.
Wait, is he on
all
both
included
channels?
Preloaded. If you order it tonight in the
They
final
can't
presentation, you're also going to get
run this guy into the ground enough.
2 years of official HP accidental damage. Not 1 year, but 2 years. It's the most we've ever done. So let me be clear.
A
If you
belt
were
with
to drop
dynamite
this,
wrapped around?
break
Hold on.
this, crack this, spill
I want to get a chuckle out of that, because if it looks anything like you described,
Amazon
that should
have,
be
well, then
funny.
come on. You can't really resist that. Again, as a giftable,
outta
an
here.
ideal giftable at a great price. Because
Where's the
Aaron,
belt?
those of us that have a Fire TV stick would agree that at any price, this is priceless.
Oh, shit.
Once people got their Fire
Lionel
Sticks, the original
Richie
Fire Sticks home,
has his
they
own
just-
fragrance
because
called
it's the kind of
Hello.
product you talk about. Once you have it, it makes
Oh my
watching
God.
television
Please
so
tell
much
me he's
easier,
gonna
so
be
much
on the
more
air
enjoyable. I think
selling
probably
this
the number
shit.
one thing people complain about with their TVs is how do I use the remote?
Is it me
Right?
you're
This is where your
smelling
remote comes along with
now?
this. There's a power button, so you can
I can
actually control
spray
your
it on
entire
my
TV with
neck.
this. You don't need to use two remotes.
I can
This will
spray
communicate
it
with your
in my
television as well as your
pits.
your Fire Stick 4K Max.
Oh my
Remember, this is
God.
the Max
Hello.
version. So you can turn it,
Hello.
on
The
and off here. You
fucking
turn the volume up and down.
fragrance.
There's little hotkeys
How about
down here for
hello?
Netflix or
You're
Prime
40
Video or
years
Disney Plus or
at-
Hulu.
40
It's
years
just very, very
removed
simple
from
to
that
use. Also, if
song.
you have a sound bar or any of those sort of things, because this is the Max version, there are a lot more
Thursday, 8 p.m. for
sort of
Lionel Richie?
collaborations built into this. Things like
I gotta
Dolby
start the
Atmos
stream
sound
early?
is built into it. It's the best of the
Actually,
best.
you know what's
It's
great?
the
You know,
best
with
of the best. And
Q,
again,
or with
the 4K
HSN,
Max means it's so
you can just do this. I can go on my normal time and just go backwards. Look at this. You got hours and hours and hours and hours of shit here.
Left, right of the batteries.
So
Click QVC's
we'll
new movie,
get our
of
Lionel
course,
Richie
we've always,
fix.
Enjoy ourselves talking to Mr. Aaron Bird.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
So think about movie titles.
I will do. Oh yeah, I did very bad off the cuff.
These
Sorry.
guys are so jealous that David has a movie and they don't.
I was going to say Die Hard. That's just terrible. All right. We are
Well, we can agree on that.
about
It's
a lot
terrible.
Of things, including international music sensation Lionel Richie. It's all the names. All
Oh
the
my
big
God, look at
stars.
this bottle.
Lionel
Even
could
the
be joining
bottle.
us for the HSN launch.
Why would you want
Hello.
your bottle to
Inspired
look
by
like
his garden sanctuary.
what do you call that?
Lionel
Chain,
Richie
like a
live
chain
on
link
HSN
fence.
Thursday, December the 8th. So much buzz, media attention, excitement.
Hello.
About this new fragrance, carefully crafted by Lionel.
Is it
and a
me
team of amazing
I'm
experts.
ripping off?
It is going to launch on December the 8th with Lionel.
I can smell it in the elevator.
We are running short on time. In
I
terms of the
can
Mondays left
smell it in
until
the
Christmas.
subway.
And in these final 3 Mondays, I wanted to make sure that I delivered to you
Ah,
and stuck true
jeez.
to my promise to bring you the biggest deals. And that's what I am
Can you
about
rewind
to
to see
do.
that guy
It
stand?
is
Oh,
time
what for the?
right now for my special
Oh,
delivery.
he's This guy's
I'm
standing
about
right
to
now.
reveal a special
Hold on, who's at the
delivery
door?
That is
I heard a doorbell.
jaw-droppingly good, and I mean jaw-droppingly
Are-
good.
Are we about to get a
price that is the
visit
lowest
from
price
like
found in the United
the
States of
Cartoon
America,
King
and
or the
an
King of
opportunity
Cartoons?
to buy one of the
Shit.
biggest names at
It was almost
the
a good
rock
Pee Wee's
bottom
Playhouse
price.
reference.
Inside this box is, well, first of all, come here a second. Let me show you. Inside this box,
Who gets a
is
package with the box
ring
top like half off already?
stick-up cam. Right there. Indoors or outdoors.
All right, Marshall, I'll try to go back, but you know, it's like an 8-hour stream, so trying to.
First, you should watch. Honestly, first you
trying to find a clip.
The Weather Channel.
Oh.
Literally just
All
as
right,
easy
so
as
yeah,
asking. Oh, by
where's
the
the
way,
belt?
you can watch QVC and HSN.
He's not wearing a
Play
belt.
HSN. And this is going to take me to the HSN app, and then we can hop right to the HSN app.
Wait, what
by
am I
the
supposed
way,
to be looking at here?
HSN. By the way, what was I going to tell you?
about the new movie, Holly and the Hot Chocolate.
I was going to tell you about the new movie, but you go ahead. You'll do it better than me.
Well, let me tell you.
Do
you know
where
that
am I looking for a
QVC
belt?
has made a movie? If you love Hallmark movies, you need to check out.
Yeah,
on the
I thought we
HSN
talked
QVC
about
app,
that already.
QVC's brand new movie called Holly and the Hot Chocolate.
All right, I can't hear
favorite
this again.
David Venables, David in the Kitchen. He is in the movie. He came
up with the
the
story.
for the movie. You got to watch it.
Yeah,
I've
that's
seen it. My mom's seen it. My wife's
I was
seen
gonna
it.
make that same observation, but I was like, do I want to talk about people wearing bombs strapped to themselves? I don't know.
Learning curve with this one.
Ooh.
So can I just give an update? Because we've
Careful
had,
now.
This is your last TSV of the entire year. You've sold 3 million heat styling tools at QVC. The Perfector, obviously, at TSV as well.
As sick
multiple
and
times.
tired as I am
Big
of seeing
fan
Shawn in her
Maria
pajamas,
creating tools
I would
that are
rather her
able
go
to
back
give
to
us the
pajamas
look,
and look at
the
her in
great
this
style,
sweater
the look
for
of
the
a
rest
great
of the
cut,
night.
and definitely the look of a killer blowout or updo or whatever.
Honestly,
do.
it looks like a
But
neck
in
brace.
Tool that is
this
for you
design
to buy
makes it.
once
I
and
mean,
then
if she was
own
wearing
at
one of the
home
other
and be able to
colors,
achieve it
you'd
yourself
get it.
without
But
ever
this
having to
looks
sit
like
in
a
her chair.
white sweater
So this
and a neck
last
brace.
TSV of the year from Callista and your last 9 minutes seeing it presented comes in 3 colors. The sapphire, they're all named after gemstones, the ruby, or the emerald. Once you know the color, and the box is right here, and easily the retail value of this tool
Yep.
any other day of the week,
I'm gonna let
is $109.
you and chat
Only
get
today.
canceled before
like,
I
would
do.
so be
That's
thinking
the
of
idea.
granddaughters and nieces and college
What's this
agers
poking out
and
over here? Is that a
sisters
necklace?
And weddings. And then for Christmas, you know, it's a hop, skip, and a jump to New Year's Eve. You'll be using it and borrowing it for perhaps the first New Year's Eve in several years, since we all actually.
What?
Of storage in the cloud with
Oh,
OneDrive.
God,
because it's
this
so
is
important that you store
imagine
all
this
of your
face
information
all the
in
time.
cloud, so you have
Imagine that
access to it
face in your
anywhere that you
face
go. So
all the
if you're out
time.
and about and you forgot a document
How
that
can
you
you-
created on your computer,
how could you
can find it on your cell
withstand
phone or your
this
tablet
guy?
or another computer. It's just a great thing to have.
I love that. Okay.
How does
let
he
me
walk
put
down the
in
street
our
without
item
normal
number.
people just
that we're-
wanting to mug
oh, wait,
him?
wait,
Because he
wait. Are
just
we
looks
here?
like
Oh, wait. No, it's one.
he seems like the most vulnerable,
There we are.
easy to.
Boom.
There we are.
There, look at that.
Isn't it great to be able
It's
to touch
so
the screen?
cool.
What a-
Yes, and there. Oh, look at that. There's James.
Why does he have to
Brown.
share the same name as me?
And then I can scroll.
Oh
through
no,
something
I'm
that I
seeing
need
the
to see a
same
little bit
Windows
bigger,
operating
like,
system I'm using.
Wait, what's happening?
Now I know
with
I have
my
a piece of
Q
shit
card? Oh, what
computer.
does that say? 12 months Q card special financing?
Yeah.
Oh, I made that a lot bigger, so now I can see the details. So I love that it's easy to navigate, and the fact that we're doing Microsoft 365, which I feel like is like the keys to the house.
Don't buy it,
Because
folks.
inevitably
Get
you're
a
gonna need to
Chromebook
open a
or
Word document,
pony
whatever,
up
and if
for
you don't
an
have it,
Apple.
you don't have the keys. It's going to say enter your key, and you don't have a key, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry about that. You're all set up and ready to go.
Yeah, no one wants to get locked out of the house. You better have those keys.
You better have those keys.
Definitely.
And it's so fast and responsive.
Who's
so
this
whether you're just
weirdo?
like trying to stay connected, you want to do a little shopping on the queue.
Yep.
If you like to do gaming, if you're doing work for school or for work, if you're doing virtual meetings, all of that. But even like streaming too, like watch your movies. I know Alex, like I got to check him out on his wrestling thing. He does some things with, did you know that?
Wait, what?
Yeah, he has like, do you see the belt behind him?
I was wondering.
That's
I was
right.
like,
Yes.
maybe he's
I
like.
just learned
Is
this
this
not
the
too long
dynamite
ago.
belt?
Yeah.
Oh my!
Alex, do you wrestle?
No, he doesn't wrestle.
Or-
I should
Yeah,
say.
so
Well, I don't know if he does. Do you wrestle?
I'm a commentator and I'm a former wrestler, but I do manage a group of wrestlers. So you'll see me every Wednesday night out there with my boys, and sometimes I have to get involved because sometimes you got to do what you got to do to help out your friends. So
First of all,
Wait.
now I need to get on my
What
Wi-Fi
was
6,
your
and I need to
wrestling
see Alex
gimmick?
wrestle.
let's talk about that. Yeah, because
Let's
we
just
are
look this up.
So
Pencil
you guys
neck?
do that while
Like
I cover
what did you
Wi-Fi
wrestle
6.
under?
Yes.
I'm glad that you mentioned that. because it's so great. It's funny that you mentioned that because what I do, I have a little ritual because I do travel each and every week. And one of the things that I do on Tuesday nights when I get to my hotel, I love streaming Netflix. And what's important to me? Fast Wi-Fi. So that's why I love Wi-Fi 6. So here's what Wi-Fi 6 does. It's hardware that's built inside of this computer.
I don't want to hear your explanation.
Juicy skin.
Oh no, more Josie.
What a great formula this is. That feels
Oh my
so
God.
good.
You
I
love
have it
that?
over top of my lipstick.
Josie,
Okay, it's perfect. I'm so excited.
you've
You
got to
guys
be like a
are
millionaire,
telling
right?
you, it's like a sheer.
What's the point of being a millionaire if you're on
healthy
QVC
and
every day
youthful,
behind this
but
same
then what
counter
this actually does is
applying
pump
makeup
up
to
the
yourself?
lip volume.
Go
Your
out
lips
and
will be
live
so
life.
much bigger.
Good
We have
Lord, haven't you
before
made
and after.
enough
We
money?
don't need to show them right now, but just trust me. This thing
Have
is
somebody else do this
like
for you.
going to the doctor and getting a lip injection, but with clean beauty, with no sting, with no needles, no doctors, no fragrance. There's no crazy fragrance in here that you're going to end up
Yeah, I
using.
saw that
It's
too, Robin. They called her out
this is
for
going to be like literally living on me this whole season.
for
right here.
imbibing
You
on
finally
air,
have-
but
This
nobody
would be
calls her
worth
out.
The price of admission by itself. If it was just the lip boost in there by itself.
But to be honest,
for
I mean, come on.
$39.
Some of these
But the fact that
presenters,
you
they're
get
on
the
something.
mascara, that you get that all over face color. This for $39 is the perfect gift. Now give this whole gift to someone, but if you do pick this up, there is no auto delivery. So
I'm going
I'd
to pick it
suggest
up
that you
and
think
throw it
about
away.
Even the stand, if you are
David.
crazy messy.
How have I left him
stand,
alone
you can
this
put that in
long?
the dishwasher too, but you don't
Especially
need to.
when
But
he's in
here
the
again
kitchen.
Is why I love this bowl. If I need to do some
Oh, my.
serious whipping of egg whites, of cream, or whatever, it is not comfortable for me to do it like this. Look at my elbow. This is not good for me. Go like this. Oh, it is such a relief. And of course, if you're left-handed, no problem. You just flip it around. You do it this way.
And now lefties are taking care of it in the same way. Remember,
Absolutely.
Mara's heart and her.
When did a bowl become a problem for left-handed people? It's round.
She is a trained chef, of course.
What the hell are
but
they
she's
talking
taken
about?
all that training and adapted it for the home cook. So now everything that she brings us is designed to make life a little easier in the kitchen. Because Meredith always believes, and this is why she calls her brand Blue Jean Chef.
This
that you
bowl's
should be
just
as
like
comfortable in
Josie
the kitchen
Moran.
as you are
It's
in your
tipsy.
favorite pair of blue jeans.
Absolutely, for sure. And you know, or black jeans, or whatever jeans you happen
Whatever
to have
jeans
on.
you
Yeah,
have, right?
exactly. And that's the thing, right? We want to be confident. We want to be comfortable in the kitchen because that's what helps us become better cooks.
And if we cook more,
yes,
we make better food. And
And
if we make
then-
better food, people like us more, right?
exactly. It's all
David,
about
your
getting
logic
friends. You see
seems
this bowl,
faulty, but
because
okay.
It has that stand and that silicone knobs on the stand. I can actually do this one-handed, whisking in the oil into the vinaigrette.
If we
it's
cook,
at an
people
angle,
like
so
us
I can
better.
do it more easily
Yeah,
without
tell that to Ray
upsetting
Fiennes
myself.
in the
if you happen to
menu.
be somebody who is height challenged, this is a great bowl for you.
If you're
because-
vertically challenged.
Exactly, because all of the counters are the same height, and that's sometimes very difficult. But look at this. This is no problem.
My dream one day is to have cabinets built to my height.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, wouldn't that be amazing?
You did get a counter built to your height.
Well, they did on our Wednesday night in the kitchen show. They made that counter to my height, which is pretty amazing. You know what they call that? Job security.
That's right. That's right.
Unless they hire a really tall person to host the cooking show. So this is going to be fantastic. Don't miss out on this opportunity. We're super excited about this. How many of you were making salads or stuffing or things that needed to be folded and mixed? You know, well, mixing and folding are two different things. Folding just is combining ingredients,
Turning things
right?
over,
Turning things over so that they combine.
Yeah, but does it
not
fork well?
necessarily
I'm not
mixing
sure
them,
this
right?
forks
right,
well.
not making them into one consistency. But yeah, so here, just folding or mixing together this salad here. But again, I can change the angle to make it more comfortable for myself. Or if I want to, keep it vertically upright,
This is
no
so
problem. But for
stupid.
mixing things, really, really easy. Or this actually works really nicely as a double boiler.
You don't like chocolate, do you?
Hate it.
Loves it.
Loves it. But you see, when you have a double boiler, that's when you put something over water.
See,
So I have
America,
some
you can
hot
learn a
water
lesson
down
here.
below.
This
Just
woman
simmering,
hates
yeah.
chocolate.
But you want to do that because
This
if chocolate
guy
gets too hot, of
loves
course, it
chocolate.
seizes. If you're trying
But they
to
can
hold your
work
mashed
together.
potatoes warm, you want to do it over a double boiler.
Can we apply that to, like, everything?
Hollandaise sauce
You're
kept
making a
over double
cheese
boiler.
sauce. You don't want it to break, right?
Exactly. So here, when you have that beautiful, completely round base, that's when you can scrape
Stop
all
saying
the
it's
chocolate
beautiful.
out
You're-
of
you're-
the
you're
bowl because
admitting that
not
you
looking
hate
with any
chocolate.
seams at
Don't
all.
pretend
so it makes
like
it really
you-
easy to stir, really easy to scrape, and of course, very easy
you
to
find
mix
this
and whisk.
appealing.
How are you keeping your face out of that?
I'm not sure, but you know, I do have things here. But if you're doing something like this, you
Some
just
dipping.
want to dip your strawberries or dip shortbread, which is, oh, I have to tell you, weakness. shortbread. I love shortbread.
Shortbread dipped in chocolate.
Right, but there you go. I mean, what could make shortbread better? What makes everything better?
Chocolate.
Chocolate, exactly.
That and
But you
pizza.
just said you
Chocolate
don't
pizza
like it.
Would be the perfect combination, I think.
It could happen.
Let's not forget that we have this in
Disingenuous
the
little.
blue. 3,400 left here. This is called driftwood. Only 1,000 left, and then finally we have it in barn red. 1,700 in the barn red.
Pardon me if I pass on the driftwood.
So let's talk about the utensils, and I believe these utensils are.
Uh-oh.
They're olive wood.
Yeah, so these are
what is
very
what is
special to me. And
peeling
to
off
me,
of my
this would be
finger
my
here?
gift pick of the year because, first of all, it could be one very beautiful gift, or it could be 5. Right? You could tie this onto a cookbook or
Sorry,
a
that's on
calendar,
camera.
or just thinking if there was one out there.
There might be.
There's skin
but
coming
you could
off the
tie
edge of
a
my
spoon on top
side of
it,
my
makes
finger.
a
I don't know
perfect
what's
gift.
going
Now,
on.
this is olive wood. Olive wood is naturally odor and stain resistant.
Right.
It's also very sustainable because you never cut down the whole olive tree when you make a spoon. You just harvest some of the branches. They are very firm.
Durable.
Are you thinking back to childhood and other uses for wooden spoons?
Well, I had my fair share of meeting the wooden spoon after misbehaving. But and now this is going to
What?
include a spoon and a spoon
Right.
rest.
So they come with 5 different pieces.
It
So there
doesn't
is a
seem like the
spoon
sort
rest
of
on the bottom
subject
there.
to joke
This is what I
about,
call
so I'm
a
gonna
rice
take
paddle. It's for
David
cooking
at his
stirring
word
smaller
and
things or fluffing rice. This is that
try to come with
rounded
grips,
paddle. I use
knowing
this
now
probably
that
more than
he was
anything.
beaten
This is a
by
deglazing
someone
spatula,
with a
straight
wooden
edge there, so
spoon
you
as a
go across
child.
the bottom of a skillet or
And
saucepan.
not scratch it.
And then this one, I just think this is gorgeous.
Yeah,
This is a
Marcia,
sloped
I think
rounded
I heard
spoon, so it goes right to the
a
corner of
pretty-
the pans
what's
if
this
you
mark
need
on her
to.
finger?
But really, look how beautiful they are. Every single
happened?
one unique, right? Because this is the beauty of olive wood. So when you get yours home, they are all
These
unique.
kitchen
and my recommendation
demonstrators,
is a
they
quick
get
and
more
very light rub
accidents
with
and
mineral oil,
scrapes
food-grade
and
mineral
cuts
oil.
and bruises
Whenever
than
you,
like
you
Jackie
can wash them. I
Chan
wash them by hand. They don't take much.
in the middle of
wooden
a
spoon.
shooting
and
a
then
movie.
a little, every once in a while, little light mineral oil, and
David's
it's just
pose.
a joy. I actually was
David?
backstage today oiling all of them.
Somebody hit
More
the
than I
reset
needed,
button on
because
David.
It's so gratifying to oil the spoons and see
Well,
how
and remember, wood
gorgeous
is
that
porous,
grain.
and it will just drink up
Oh,
that oil,
it's
and
beautiful.
it feeds it, right? So that's going to be what's so important.
Keep
Everyone
mixing.
should have a set of these utensils in their
We gotta
kitchen. And if you're
spend
looking
20
for great
minutes
gift
on this
ideas
product.
for the
Keep
cook on your
mixing.
list, they would welcome
there
not
is-
just utensils, but wooden utensils.
Olive wood.
Olive wood
Yes,
utensils.
very, very special to anybody who knows anything about the woods and the wooden spoon.
Very, very special.
Burn-a-na-na-na,
Hey, we got another blue chip chef item that we're going to talk about, and we're super excited about this one as well
burn-a-na-na-na-na-na.
because Meredith designed it from the ground up. It would be easy enough.
All right. Tony, what do we got?
Is a great bargain. Your ring is like
I am
the bargain
shocked
of the
that I went
century
over
right
to the
now.
channel, the page here,
Because
and
the aquamarine that she is
It's not
wearing
frozen.
was cut by the Goulart family.
oh, the goulash
and I've
family.
seen the material, the
Oh, of
rough
course.
that they've used.
It's not synced.
You have a very good deal. I'd forgotten about
Was I
that. don't know
crazy
if I can
thinking
show you
this
the
thing was
picture.
going to work?
Trust me on this.
Pardon me if I don't, Tony.
Aquamarine. And if your piece is not going to shockingly surprise you with the price that we have, I would really, 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 really not miss out on this opportunity.
We're already an
You have a
hour
deal
into
of
the
a
stream.
lifetime right here.
Okay. And 27
The deal
minutes
of a
away from
lifetime.
about a 4.5% chance of
Okay,
seeing
you know what? I really don't want to go.
Michelle
One more minute.
Mahoney.
11 opportunities remaining on this piece. We have size 6, 7, 8, and 9. Keep in mind it is gold, so it is sizable if you need that. But you have yourself quite an impressive piece just in every aspect of it, from its size to its color to its beautiful clarity. It's a beautiful item to be able to...
I need more weirdness. All right. If I want weird, I know where to go.
Inside always more, I don't know, more irregular. It's not so clear. We have to take
Wait,
much
he's
more
speaking
care
English on
to
the
get
Thai
top
channel.
quality as for the sapphire or for the ruby.
ค่ะสำหรับมรกตนะคะที่นำมาฝากกันก็คือเป็นมรกตที่
Somebody
ค่อนข้างใหญ่
translating
เลย
for him?
นะคะใหญ่มากๆนะคะรวมทั้งสองข้างเนี่ยกว่า4กะรัตเลยทีเดียวนะคะซึ่งราคาของเขาเนี่ยมันอาจจะสูงกว่าไพลินสักนิดหนึ่งนะคะเพราะว่าการที่หามรกตในไซส์แบบนี้นะคะก็คือหายากกว่าค่ะ
คือเม็ดไซส์กะรัตก็หายากแล้วนี่เม็ดนึงเกือบ2กะรัตอะคุณผู้ชม
Come on, give me a long shot.
เหมือนข้างละแค่ 3,000 กว่าบาทมีเพชรให้อีกอันนี้มันไม่ได้ขยับอะไรนะครับมันเป็นก้านปักแป้นนะฮะมันก็จะทิ้งดิ่งลงมาทำให้ใบหน้าดูเรียวยาวมากยิ่งขึ้นแล้วการแมทสีเนี่ยยากไหมครับต่างหูสองข้าง
For the design, you see that.
By the
it's
way,
same
this is
design
about
that we use
$200
for the
American,
sapphire.
if you're wondering.
That is always, you know, it's always focusing on the stone. The design is just a beautiful decoration. The actor is always a stone.
ครับ
And is it difficult to
He's just talking to the Thai people in English.
Yeah, the greens. Yeah, the color
And
of
I'm
green. The
guaranteeing
color of
he
emerald
doesn't know a
is
lick of
more
Thai.
complicated as the other colors. And also to set in a stone, as in a design like here, is more complicated because the emerald is more softer.
And this English isn't his first language either. So you got a guy who's
ค่ะก็
not
ดีไซน์
speaking
ของ
his
เขา
own
ที่ให้มา
language,
เนี่ยก็จะเป็นดีไซน์แบบคลาสสิกนะคะ
another
เรียบๆนะคะ
language to
สามารถ
people
แบบสวม
whose
ใส่ได้
language
นะคะ
is
เป็นเว
not
ลา
their
นาน
language.
ทีนี้อยากจะให้โฟกัสที่ตัว
And they're
มรกต
replying to
นะคะ
him in
ซึ่ง
their
ที่คุณ
language.
ต่ายถามเมื่อสักครู่นี้นะคะที่บอกว่าเหมือนแบบเขาเลือกสีกันยากไหมมันแน่นอนอยู่แล้วนะคะ กว่าจะได้แบบ
I mean,
มร
how
ก
the
ต
hell
ที่
does
สี
this
สันใกล้
work?
เคียงกันนะคะแล้วก็ดูเข้ากันแบบนี้นะคะรับร
I
อง
don't
ว่า
see any
หายากมากๆเลย
subtitles
นะคะแต่
anywhere.
คุณลาฟเนี่ยนำมาฝากกันได้ค่ะ
Yeah, I'm clicking on the closed captioning thing. Now that ain't helping.
50%หั่นครึ่งเลยนะฮะเรียกว่ากลมๆคือ 50% เลยแล้วเม็ดหนึ่งเกือบ2กะรัตนะครับแล้วคุณได้ไป2เม็ดมีเพชรให้อีกประดับด้านบนอีก
This is
6
an
เม็ด
absolute
นะฮะ
mystery, but I'm hanging in there. I want to see a long shot. I got to see.
Beautiful,
All right, here we go.
You see, absolutely gorgeous. When you see the emerald color now, you can already make the combination to the ruby or to the sapphire because it belongs to one family, the royalties of the stones.
Whoa. Hello.
ก็สามารถ
How are
นำไป
you?
mix and match นะคะสำหรับมรกตเนี่ยคือเขาเป็นตระกูลเดียวกันนะคะของที่เป็น
Feeling
Royal
jealous,
Family นะคะไม่ว่าจะ
QVC
เป็นทับ
models?
ทิมนะคะไพลีนแล้วก็มรกตนะคะ
Now,
สา
you
มาร
don't
ถ
have a Thai
นำไป
model,
mix and
do
match
you?
ได้นะคะให้สนุกกับการแต่งตัวแล้วก็มีความหรูหราด้วยค่ะ
ต้องครับ นอกจากต่างหูแล้วมีแหวน
we also have
เข้าเซ็ตกันเลยเป็น
in the same
มรกตไซส์2กะรัตครึ่งโอ้โห
that
ไซ
is
ส์กะรัตก็คือเป็นหมื่นแล้วคุณผู้ชมดู2กะรัต
Apologies for the fluctuating volume.
Beautiful. All the way here, see the price right now. It's absolutely beautiful. We are going in the same design as you saw on the sapphire. It's absolutely the same. Very in the back under the
My only
background,
guess
it's
would
not
be
the
that
focus design.
that
Here
there
is
are
always
a
the
significant
focus
number of
stone.
expats
We have
that
a
live in
beautiful
Thailand
green
from
color
various
emerald,
countries,
a very
England,
gorgeous, nice
Australia,
color,
the States,
very powerful in green. You
where
can
they
see it
speak
on the
English,
model
obviously.
and to connecting to the
So
earrings.
maybe there's enough of an audience watching
ค่ะก็สำหรับแหวนนะคะตัวนี้เนี่ยก็คือทำจาก
where
เงิน
they might
925
try to
นะคะ
get
ทุก
some
18
sales
เค
from
นะคะ
some
แล้วก็
foreigners.
ประดับด้วยมรกตนะคะดีไซน์ของเขาเนี่ยเป็นแบบคลาสสิกนะคะซึ่งอยากให้โฟกัสนะคะที่ตัวของมรกตนะคะมรกตที่เราให้ไปเนี่ยน้ำหนักนะคะ 2.55 กะรัตเป็นน้ำหนักเป็นกะรัตที่ค่อนข้างใหญ่แล้วก็เยอะมากๆเลยนะคะ
ครับ
ซึ่งคุณสวมใส่แล้วเนี่ยก็คือจะได้ความหรูหรานะคะแล้วก็
I really wanna
ใส่
see
แล้
the
วมีความ
hosts.
powerful
Damn
ด้วย
it.
ค่ะ
จริงก็คือเรียกว่าไซส์10 มิลเลยนะคุณยาวเป็นเซนเลยนะครับ 10
It's
คูณ
big,
8
big
2.55 กะรัตเหลือวงเดียวครับคุณผู้ชมเซอร์ไพรส์มาก ๆ เลย ลดราคาพิเศษด้วย เราเคยขายกัน 7,500 วันนี้ 6,300 ลดไปอีกเป็นพันเลยนะครับไซส์ 53
Yikes.
1 วงได้วงนี้ไปเลยโอ้โห
Going
ส
on
วย
here?
มาก 99.99% มรกตต้องมีจะแดงหรือว่าอินคูชั่นอยู่แล้ว แต่นี่คือเนื้อเคลียร์ขนาดนี้และเม็ดโตขนาดนี้
All
ได้
right, now
รับวง
I
นี้
don't
ไป
feel
เล
so
ย
bad for having my
For the
digits displayed
emerald,
on the
it's
camera.
always, that is the DNA, what you can see inside the stone. That is typical for the emerald. It's called also the garden. Other than from the
Oof.
French.
Worst
jardin,
hand
it's
model
called the
ever.
jardin. It means the garden, and that
Dude, this is not the hand
explain
to
the
use to
playing
display
inside
your
the
ring.
emerald. There are different styles. That is shown only with the emerald.
ค่ะก็สำหรับมรกตนะคะเขานำมาฝากกันนะคะคัตติ้งเจลาในแบบเหรียญนะคะสามารถเล่นกับ
Everyone's
ได้
got
เป็นอย่างดีเลย
microphones of
นะคะแล้วก็
varying
มีความหรู
volume
หรา
levels.
นะคะแล้วก็อยู่คู่กับเรามานานแล้วด้วย
ใช่ อันนี้เป็นเม็ดเดียวโชว์ความงามของพลอยไม่ต้องมีพลอยอื่นมา
Come
ล้อ
on.
มรอบเลย
One long shot. Is that so much to ask?
6,000 กว่าบาท เม็ดเล็กๆยังซื้อไม่ได้เลยนะ อันนี้ได้แบบ
All right, I'm giving it 15 seconds.
Very beautiful. You see all the very elegant to wear. It's all as a statement is something what you're not seen often. Just a
Dude, what I'm
gorgeous,
staring at is your
beautiful
knuckle
design
hair.
in the
And I think the last thing
and
that a
focusing
hand model
on the
showing a
masterpiece
ring
of
should
the
have
emerald
is
in a
knuckle hair.
beautiful
Okay?
quality, in a beautiful setting over with the
Can we
facets That's something is beautiful.
ค่ะก็ไม่ว่าจะเล่นกับไฟมุมไหนนะคะก็จะเห็นว่าของเขาเนี่ยมีความหรูหราแล้วก็สวยงามมากๆเลยนะคะ
Alright, I gave him a chance.
มากๆนะคะคู่ควรกับการแบบ
All I can think to do is to go backwards.
ราคานี้อาจจะหาไม่ได้แล้วแล้วก็วง
Maybe we can see.
ต้องก็คือสามารถแมทช์กันได้กับต่างหูเขา
She was looking cute again over here.
Yeah, you see, beautiful. You see the different types of green. It's not just a
Wait a minute.
boring one color green. The green of the emerald is always smooth.
คือด้วยความที่
What
เขา
we
เป็น
got
ขา
here?
วแต่ว่ามันเป็นผ้าไดนามิกอะคุณผู้ชมผ้าเขามันจะเป็นผ้ายืดเนาะเพราะฉะนั้นอะเว
Oh,
ลาที่
the
โดนอะไร
one
ต่างๆนานา
half shirt tucked in, one half shirt untucked look.
ไม่ว่าจะ
Very
เป็นการ
hot,
ใช้
very
สาย
hot.
ฉีดแรงๆค่ะนะคะก็สามารถฉีดได้หรือโยนลงเครื่องซักผ้าไปเลย
ใช่ค่ะก็คือเป็นคอนเซปต์ของแบรนด์เลยนะคะเขาทำเป็นเรื่องเครื่องซักผ้าเลยนะคะรองเท้าทุกคู่ของ BC สามารถ
Oh, wait a minute. This looks
ใส่เครื่องซัก
interesting.
ผ้าปั่นไปได้เลย
There's some sort of hair product thing.
ไปดู
If
กัน
we go
นะ
back.
ว่าผู้ใช้จริงของเราที่ประทับใจมากๆเลย เพราะว่าผู้ชมเดี๋ยวประทับใจมากจริง
Here we go.
ๆและคุณผู้ชมจะประทับใจไปกับเราไปชมด้วยกันเลยค่ะ
โอเควันนี้ก็จะมาฉีดตัวเซรั่มซอนวอนประมาณ1 เดือน 4 สัปดาห์ก็จะมีประมาณ4 คลิป
Nung Duan. That's 1 month. All right, so I guess we're getting a demonstration of 1 month use of this. I like the sped up camera technique.
อันนี้คือผลลัพธ์จากการใช้ซอนวอนอาทิตย์ที่2แล้วเราจะมาใช้ต่อเป็นอาทิตย์นี้เป็นอาทิตย์ที่3โอเคทุกคนตอนนี้เป็นสัปดาห์ที่4แหละที่ใช้ตัวเซรั่ม
See, that's pretty much how I style my hair. I fit right in over
เหลื
here.
อไม่เยอะประมาณ
I just don't have some weird shit in my hair. What you see is what you get.
นี่คือผลลัพธ์ลายผมแบบเยอะมากดีแบบขึ้นเยอะ
I've never seen a bald pattern like this. It's weird.
ตอนแรกที่ตรงนี้ไม่มีเลยนะใครที่มีปัญหาผมร่วงจริงๆอ่ะ
Yeah, I just think growing your hair out will do the trick, dude, because everywhere but in the front of your head, you're growing your hair fine. So just grow it out, cover it up. It's not even a comb over, really. It's just...
พี่จาคะอย่างผู้ใช้จริงคนนี้ค่ะเขามีปัญหาในเรื่องของอะไรทำไมแบบเห็นว่าค่อนข้างบางไปเยอะมากเลย
คือเห็นน้องเขาอะค่ะน้องเขาเป็นผู้ชายอายุยังน้อยด้วยอายุแค่28เอง
อายุ28เองแต่มีปัญหาผม
Is this the guy that was selling jewelry? I think that might be our only look of
ก็
him.
จะมีปัญหาจากเรื่องของฮอร์โมน
Hold
กับ
on.
กรรมพันธุ์เป็นหลัก
Oh, here we go.
ขอตัวลาไปก่อนสวัสดีค่ะสวัสดีค่ะ
So there's your American guy.
ขอบคุณค่ะลูกค้าคุณรับก็ฝากขอบคุณลูกค้าทุกท่านด้วยฝากติดตามด้วยชั่วโมงนี้เรา3 คนขอตัวลาไปก่อนสวัสดีค่ะสวัสดีค่ะ
Kind of a knockoff
ซุ
Alec
ปเปอร์สตาร์แหวนรุ่
Baldwin.
งข่าวแหวนเงิน925ชุบโรเดียมประดับด้วยแซฟไฟร์หลาก
What
สี
is
เลย
this?
นะคะคุณผู้ชมใช้พลอยไทยไพลินเมืองการบุษราคำบางกระจะมีพิงค์แซฟไฟร์เขียว2 เฉดราคาพิเศษ
I'm just going to lower their volume a minute. You won't mind missing out on what they're saying, right, people?
ไพลินน้ำหนัก8 กะรัตเป็นไพลินเม็ดใหญ่ล้อมมาด้วยไวท์เซอร์คอนตัวเรือนชุบโรเดียมราคาพิเศษช่วงนี้ 6,500
Yeah, Alec Baldwin's fallen on hard times ever since that rust incident. I'm trying to cycle back. I mean, bags, they just don't have anything.
นะครับฉะนั้นเนี่ย
ก็สวยนะคะแต่ว่าคือวันนี้แตกต่างเลยพี่ทัศน์ถ้าเป็นสี
Pretty cool looking outfit.
คนที่แบบอาจจะไม่ค่อยลุยๆอ่ะนะคะกลัวจะเปิดจะเปื้อน
I don't know about the bag with it, but the outfit's
สีดำ
cool.
เลยจ้ะนะคะก็ยังมีสีดำให้ช็อปกันอยู่สีดำสวยสีฟ้าก็สวยและพี่ทัศน์นะคะเป็นแบบว่าไซส์ผู้ชายแล้วคุณผู้ชมลองดูนะคะเดี๋ยวให้เห็นภาพพร้อมๆกันเลย
It's so funny to hear in Thai them going through all the colors.
ก็เลือกอาจจะเลือกสีดำ
I know my Thai colors. This is Si Champu. If you want to know how to say pink in
เหลืออีกสักประมาณ10 เซน
Thai, it's shampoo.
ผม180ก็สะพายได้
It's like shampoo almost.
แล้วก็สามารถที่จะรูดแบบเป็นระยะหลักมิลที่ต้อง
Dude, you're not actually wearing this around, right?
พอมันเป็นระยะที่มันเป็นหลัก
Can you notice the difference how a young, nice-figured woman can get away with wearing this, but you, sir, cannot. With your dad jeans.
พี่ทัศน์สามารถสะพายก็สวยนะคะตั้งหัวไซส์
Yeah, there's a noticeable difference between the two of you here.
เพราะว่าอย่างที่บอกคือเดินทางท่องเที่ยวต่างประเทศบางทีเนี่ยแค่ใบนี้ใส่พาสปอร์ตเอกสารการเดินทางนะครับหรือว่าจะเป็นพวกโทรศัพท์มือถือก็พอแล้วนะครับแล้วก็ข้างหลังก็สะพายเป้นะทั้งเสื้อ ไหมพรมผ้าพันคอหมวกอะไรต่างๆอยู่ในเป้ไว้ไม่เป็นไร
ใช่แล้วค่ะฝากไว้2 สี 1,590 บาท
I'll admit it.
สินค้า
I'm just hanging around because I think this
คุณลูกค้าขอ
woman looks
กลับ
pretty
ไป
cute.
ดูไอเทมที่ 2 กันนะคะสำหรับไอเทม
Oh,
นี้
yeah, the farther back I go, it's just jewelry,
จะเล็ก
bags,
กว่าไอเทมสุดท้ายที่เราให้คุณผู้ชมเห็นไป
shoes.
เมื่อสักครู่แล้วราคาดีด้วย
This shirt looks
สี
interesting.
ฟ้าอยู่ตรงนี้เลยนะครับ แต่ว่าเขาไม่ได้มาแค่สีฟ้า เขาเชิญเพื่อนที่มีสีอบอุ่น อย่างสีคอรัลสีส้ม สีพีชเติมเข้ามา ยังมีคู่สีแบบว่าน้ำตาลเข้มดำเติมเข้ามาอีก คือจริง ๆ มาหลายครอบครัวอยู่นะ
ใช่ คือต้องเรียกว่าเป็นการผสานระหว่างสีโทนอบอุ่นของสีคอรัลหรือสีส้มปะการังนะคะคุณผู้ชม
Maybe there's another Thai channel that sells something besides stuff for women. I mean, there's not a single like
นิดๆนะคะหรือฟ้าแบบ
non-gender specific sort of item. It's always stuff for women.
ตัวเนี้ยทำมาเป็นสไตล์แขนแรกแข
What was
น
this?
ที่ใส่สบายสำหรับ
ถูกเพราะมูลค่าของมันอ
Wow
ยู่ที่จิตใจ มูลค่าของมันคืออยู่ที่ความมงคล เพราะถ้าเงิน 6,999 ทำให้ท่านโชคดีได้เงิน 69,000 ได้เงิน 609,000 ได้เงิน6ล้าน9
You know, they're starting to tighten up the helmet laws here in Thailand. You know, riding your motorbike around, got to have that helmet on.
มูก็คือภาษาในปัจจุบัน
This person here has decided to just make a helmet out of their hair.
ย้ำนะคะ 6,900 บาท 999 จะได้กรอบนี้ด้วย และเป็นกรอบที่ผ่านพิธีในการเจิม ซึ่งแต่ละ
ตอนนี้ใครหลายคนอยากจะเพิ่มซับตัวเอง ไม่ว่าจะเป็นการที่
Why do they have a microwave plate rotating in the middle here?
นะคะวันนี้เรานำมาฝากกับกระเป๋ารุ่นล่าสุดนะคะเป็นรุ่นของปีนี้
Put
แล้ว
the
ไม่มีรุ่น
wig
ใหม่กว่า
over
นี้แล้ว
that.
รุ่นนี้เนี่ยถ้านุกอาจจะไม่ได้ทำกับพี่ตอนที่เราเปิดตัวไปเมื่อต้นปีเนาะ
You can trick the. They set up the police in Thailand. You know, they're as corrupt as most police departments are in any country you can pick, right? But at least Thai police corruption is in your face. You know, they'll set up like a roadblock, and if you don't have your helmet on, they'll slap you with a fine right there, and tie up traffic.
หลังจากนั้นปุ๊บเนี่ยเราก็ได้รับโทรศัพท์ตั้งแต่เดือนสิงหากันยาตุลาว่าอยากจะมีอีกเพราะว่าลูกค้าหลายคนไปที่วัดไผ่ล้อมไปหาหลวงพี่น้ำฝนไปกราบสรีระสังขารขององค์หลวงปู่แล้วก็เห็นกระเป๋า
I think I've just checked about 12 hours of this content.
แต่ว่าเมื่อสัมผัสไปแล้วเนื้อครีมจะเบาเหมาะกับใครเหมาะสำหรับคนที่มีความรู้สึกว่าอยากจะดูแลผิวในฤดูหนาวหรือบอกคนที่ผิว
That
แห้
should do the trick.
งส่วนคนที่ผิวผสมหรือผิวมันใช้ได้ไหมใช้ได้ แต่มันจะใช้ได้ในชนิดที่อาจจะเลี่ยงการใช้ตอนเช้าถ้าคนไม่ชอบหน้ามันมากประกอบกับ
No need to describe what that looks
คนห
like.
น้ามันทำไมถึงแนะนำให้ใช้ เมื่อเราใช้ตัวนี้มันจะเกิดความสมบูรณ์บาลานซ์มันจะทำให้หน้าเราไม่ขับไขมันส่วนเกินมามากอย่างที่น้องแตงกำลังสัมผัส texture ของครีมบนเนื้อแขนจะเห็นเลยว่า มันจะละมุนมากเนื้อครีมหนัก
Does it pass the smell test?
เรามีตัวของไม้พายให้ลูกค้าด้วยนะครับลูกค้าเพราะฉะนั้นไม่ต้องใช้มือสัมผัสเลยใช้ไม้พายในการตักได้เลยมันจะต่างกันกับกลุ่มของเซรั่มที่บอกว่าช่วยให้หน้าขาวช่วยให้ความชุ่มชื้น
The hell is that, a petri dish?
เซรั่มจะมีน้ำและแอลกอฮอล์อยู่แต่ตัวนี้ไม่มีแอลกอฮอล์
All
เลย
right,
แล้ว
all
ก็
right,
ไม่
all
เกิด
right.
อาการแพ้
I know it's difficult to hear a language you don't know for only so long.
และตัว Starfish นะคะจะลงผิวได้ไวกว่า Another ก็คือแบรนด์อื่นๆนะคะจะเห็นว่า Starfish ก็คือ
All right, where are we at? Tony, have we lost audio video sync again since we last left you?
Live discounts that you were seeing. So this is another example.
Of course we have.
If you like this is not the kind of item to think about and come back in a week's time and get. It won't be here. Or if it is, that price.
Where is everybody?
This price
What's
is
going
only
on?
good for tonight.
Come on,
that's the
people
only time
that's
we can guarantee.
Not
That you
Marsha
can
and
score something
Robin.
of that kind of magnitude, of that kind
Not
of
to in
look
any
and
way
size and beauty. And get it
take
for
away
under
from having you
$1,000.
two
It
here,
really is big.
but
It's a huge moment for you.
You want to see?
You have that return
You want to see a
policy
few
in place.
extra
So
folks
of
show
course,
up.
You know, you've got no worries on that end.
I put the word
but
out.
To wait around.
The word is
that's
out.
That's not going to do you any good. It'll just be gone, and your chance will be gone at that. If you are on those lines,
No
please make
new
sure you
subscribers
confirm.
since the last check, by the
Super,
way.
do we have the Alexandrite coming up next?
Uh-oh.
Oh, good golly. Wowza.
Well,
All
we're
right,
10
ladies and
minutes from
gentlemen,
11.
Thank you. Any callers on the line, or we're getting ready to go?
We're 10 minutes from 11.
We're moving.
Could we get lucky?
Oh, my. This is where the impossible becomes possible. That is alexandrite. That, do you know the size on that center stone by any chance, Hubert?
God.
Oh, I got it. A carat 35. Oh, stop with your bad self. A carat 35 on your alexandrite, surrounded by all these diamonds. I'll be honest, the only thing that confuses me
I'm
with
not
this
giving
piece is
myself
why
enough
it's not
headroom,
platinum.
am I?
Because that easily
Should I
should
be
be a
tilting
platinum
this up
piece.
a
That
little
is
bit?
Can I say
spectacular.
something to you, Katie?
Better?
Of course.
Tony, you asked me to say something, so talk.
Love platinum, but the fact that it is in gold allows
Yeah, it
any
looks
jeweler
better.
in the world to work with it. If it were in platinum, maybe 1 in 10 jewelers can work with platinum. Because it is in gold, every jeweler can work with it. So this gives you an immense possibility.
Tony, you're putting me to
Now,
sleep.
Katie, you and I have probably done the most luxurious pieces of the entire company. Do you remember doing a 1 1/3 carat alexandrite?
No.
Neither do I. We've done gemstones that were 80 points, 85 points, 90 points, over 1 1/3 carat in an alexandrite.
What?
I think there's an opportunity on the
What?
table at 20,000.
What? SmackDown. Where?
I think there's an opportunity on the table at 50,000.
Where are we at?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yes?
Let's take this to
Okay.
7,999. Good luck.
Okay.
Carat 35. This is
Are we supposed to
the
hear any
rarest
fanfare
color
or?
change gemstone in the world, easily the most famous color change.
I swear I
gemstone
refreshed
in
it,
the
and
world.
even
A
without
natural
leaving
color
the
change
site, it went out of sync again. My God, Shop
Right,
LC.
that even we've had at Shop LC. It's going to be more on the included side. This, are you ready for this, friends? You want to see some intense color change?
Y'all ready for this?
Known as emerald by day and ruby by night.
Oh my.
Hello, fabulous. It is incredible. It
Yep.
is incredible.
No evidence of
The
semen anywhere to be
size
found.
And the caliber of stone
Well done.
that we are offering here. Surrounded by diamonds. We're offering this in 10 karat gold. I still stand by when I say that blows my mind how that's not in platinum.
know
because
sometimes-
that piece easily is platinum worthy with that kind
Yeah,
of
it
quality
can.
behind it.
It
But as you can
reveals
see,
the message.
that is
Be
just gonna make
sure
that
to drink
opportunity
your
for you even
Ovaltine.
more available. Get on those phone lines quickly because there's not many of these to go around.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, Tony. Tony.
We're going to go to 4,999.
Tony, did you just get like a refill on your Xanax prescription? What's going on today, Tony?
Price this goes to
What's that
is
noise?
the best alexandrite deal we've done.
Can you imagine having
It's
Tony
1
as your
1/3
partner
carats in
on
your
like
center stone alone.
the
Do you
$100,000
understand that
pyramid
this
or like
gemstone,
one of those game
when it
shows
breaks the 1 carat mark, we're
where you have to
talking about
rely on
12,
like your
20,
partner to like
30,000
very
per
quickly
carat.
do stuff and say
This
stuff?
is ranked by Forbes magazine.
Holy
as
shit,
the
Tony would
second
be the
rarest
worst.
gemstone in the world. Arguably, it is the rarest gemstone in the world. The main
The
collector
password
of this
is
gemstone is the Sultan of
binoculars.
Brunei. Ladies and gentlemen,
sight.
I have an offer for you. I can give you 50 crashes, or I can go straight down
heavy.
to the final price. Let me tell you where we were supposed to be.
Distance.
So you can decide whether you're interested in this or not. I want to talk to those of you that invest in heirloom pieces. I want to talk to those of you that are buying super gemstones. This is that category.
That same
Ladies
jacket.
and
I'm going to send
gentlemen,
Tony a new jacket. I'm just going to send it
Are
to
you
him.
ready? Collectors, are you ready? Your final price.
You've got way
was
too much
supposed to
headroom,
be
by the way. I just fixed mine.
$3,299. Let's go to 3,000.
And now I'm leaning forward, so I didn't even need to when I did it. But
I have an offer. It is the final offer. We cannot go lower. We will not go lower.
I believe you.
I have a dream that every one of these pieces will go
Okay,
to.
Dr. King, lay it on us.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. You've been to the mountain?
Are you ready?
Have you been to the mountain, Tony?
Collectors, are you ready? 100% natural color change Alexandrita. The largest.
I just heard words. I don't know what that meant.
Smackdown music. Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you very much.
MLK
It is
Smackdown
your
music.
decision. It
I
is
have a
your
dream.
piece. Everything we have is here tonight. You want rare? Tick the box. You want color change? Tick the box. You want recognizably
Here is the
one of
goal.
most expensive
Back with the
gemstones in
bass,
world?
the jam that's
Tick the
alive in
box.
effect, and I don't waste time.
This
On the mic
chance
with a
will not
dope
come
rhyme.
back.
Jump to the rhythm,
This
jump to the
opportunity will
rhythm,
not
jump.
come back. It is yours. It is now.
Can you tell I heard
Thank
that song
you.
a lot back in the
Final
day?
price, 2,000. You know what? 2,479. Final
Oh my
price.
God,
Go.
Tony, you're a madman. You're a madman.
And we even have budget
How are you not
pay
causing
available
riots in the
on
streets,
this
Tony?
As well, friends. 5.
You are a
budget
loose
pays at
cannon,
that
sir.
For you to be able to take home. I mean, again, it is an explosion of color that you get within this gemstone. $495 is getting you one of the most impressive Alexandrites we've ever had here at Shop LC. And let me say this, because there's only ever been, at least to my knowledge, one other Alexandrite that was this
Tony just gave us a
impressive.
smackdown,
That was
so
that
well,
kind
we
of
probably
color
won't be
change.
hearing from him for a minute. Ugh, what are we mixing up here? Is this like eggnog? Ugh, what is this? Ugh, God, what are we making?
$49.95 normal QVC price. We're $40 less, and with
In a
free shipping,
mason jar, no
$51.22
less.
less. I have 1,000 of these left
This
with no
guy.
reorder.
Again, they
This is
cannot
not a
find
brand
anybody to
immersion
work with
blender. I own
David
this immersion
over
blender.
5'2".
I use this one in my home, and it makes a huge difference.
Can you
in my home.
please?
Don't miss out on this. If you're making margaritas, you've just found your perfect blender.
Exactly. So I'm going to
What
make
the
a
hell?
whiskey, frozen whiskey sour.
And
2 cups of ice.
You're making a
2
whiskey
cups of
sour, bro?
ice, orange, lemon, bourbon. At home, just pour in some apple juice, orange juice, grapefruit juice, whatever the kids like. You'll make them a delicious frozen drink in just seconds.
Well, what the hell is this over
All the
here?
way
This
up
is
to
like
high
crystal
speed.
meth on a stick?
Crush the last bit of the ice.
When did crystal meth
When I'm
become
done.
like
And
a
remember, what's what I liked about
holiday
this,
treat?
it comes apart for cleaning. Go right over to your sink. Rinse it out.
Super simple.
It's good all.
And
It's
it's got
good
a guard on it, so it
365
doesn't
days a
scratch
year,
bottom
according to
pots and
those that use it, I guess.
Look at that perfect pour, brother.
And look at that, a yummy, delicious, whiskey sour. Is this eggnog?
This is going to be a pumpkin latte.
Or that.
Or that.
I thought that
So I'm
was
gonna use it as
eggnog.
a pulse. So I'm just tapping it on and off. I've got my pumpkin puree. I've got my hot milk. I've got my little bit
I've
of
got
sugar,
my notes in
vanilla,
front of me,
pumpkin
so I
pie
don't
spice
screw
in
up.
here.
That I haven't done a good job hiding.
Doing it in the same container, then all I have to do is pour in my hot coffee.
Nice.
But it needs one more thing.
Nice.
Rinse it off.
This guy's trying to be so cool.
So let's make some whipped cream.
Yep. A cup of whipping cream.
Look at David.
Right down
David
into
is in
it.
a trance.
That whipping cream is cold, yes?
Oh, yeah.
I think you only need about half that amount. I mean, you're only filling up this much more of the cup, right?
it is.
I couldn't tell you. I've never had a whiskey sour, to be honest.
Cakes all over the bottom of the,
I just like my liquor neat or on the rocks.
It's over half
I'm not a
gone,
mixed
and then we'll give,
guy with
2
liquor.
dollars of that, maybe some powdered sugar. You got something extra special. We have about 700 of these remaining, and remember,
Hurry up and get it out of there. The music's playing, dude. Hurry up. We're done.
This item, which makes me sad because it is a really
He has to sit there and like speed make this drink just so they can not even spend any time looking at it, and now they're done.
Here's to you. And to your help, sir. Nice to have you back. This is K5.
He's trying to toast David, and David blew him off.
Stay on the line. How many left now, Shawn? 650 remaining. And
Come on, David, pick up your drink right here.
You as well.
Uh-oh. David just left this guy alone.
The reveal of the trivia.
Just left him with his whiskey sour.
Do you know the answer?
I do know the answer.
So where was the Christmas tree tradition started? In United States, B, Poland, C, Germany, or D, Sweden?
still
Now,
can't fit
about
his
100
antlers in the
of
shot.
Our foodie fam voted in the poll, and about 78% got it right.
Who started the tradition of putting up a
Yes,
Christmas
so
tree?
really, really good.
You know it's not A.
And the
It's too
answer.
easy.
Take one of the wrong
I'd
answers
guess
away?
C.
Please.
Okay, one of the wrong answers.
Because Klaus is like a German name, right? Santa Claus. So I'm gonna go Germany, even though I don't know. This is not me. Whatever just happened is not my doing. Look, they even have the price tag still here, but everything went black. Right when they were about to reveal the trivia answer. Boy, look at Marcia. Not even confirming Germany, but giving us the town. No, we're
Like scarecrows?
Ah!
Yeah, all right. Well, that's cool.
I didn't do any of that.
All right, so thanks for voting in the holiday trivia around the world. Holiday trivia.
See, Kanye, there's another thing you can praise about Hitler. He came up with the Christmas tree. Right?
Was it a guess?
Right? Yay.
I knew.
Oh my God, another midget.
Exactly. Karen DeFalco is our Cooks Essentials representative. You also know her from YouTube, from Caro's Cucina.
They need to get two presenters, one standing on the other's shoulders, and then work with David.
Foods that they love to cook.
Absolutely.
But in
They need to
order
have
to
like a
cook great
romper
food, we need
stomper
great
situation, like
cookware. And we're gonna help
Beyond
you do just
Thunderdome.
that with this great set from
Two
Cooks
presenters
Essentials. And I'm
enter,
gonna say
one
set
presenter
again,
leaves.
Out loud, set. Because we haven't done that many sets from Cooks Essentials in the last
That better have
many,
elicited
many,
at least
many
a couple of
months.
chuckles
So it's
from
a
the
great
friggin'
opportunity for you
chat.
to pick up an entire set
It's,
of
come
cookware,
on.
particularly
That
today
was
because
good.
it's free shipping and handling. Now all that's good
That's
news,
why
but
no
we need
one's
to know why
typing
this
right now,
cookware
because
is so
everyone is
exceptional. Give us
in a
some
fit of
wise
laughter. They
Okay,
can't
so
type.
this is our 7-piece hard anodized set, and this has our diamond
It's okay, you guys will-
coating on it.
You
And
don't get the Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome reference? Master Blaster?
oven safe, including the lids, up to 3.
Remember the big guy with the short guy sitting
so
on
there
top?
is a lot that you can
Thunderdome?
do
Nothing?
with this set.
And we can make a beautiful
2 men
little
enter, 1 man
marsala
leave.
sauce to go on top of that
Nothing?
beautiful breaded chicken
Oh,
that you
for
just
heaven's sakes.
Cooked up in the pan.
Yes.
This is
for
extraordinary. I
heaven's
should also
sakes.
tell you that this is the kind of cookware that is going to be HB Diamond nonstick coated interior. You've also got pouring spouts in the lids.
What is going on with this like weird graphic that is like kind of stuck?
Total pieces here in the half-quart
This
saucepan.
is
Both
just
of those
stuck
have
here.
The draining lids, so the drain.
Somebody's
is
not
built
paying
right
attention
into
in
the
the
lid. So you can enjoy
in the
and
editing room.
appreciate that. There we go.
We
that
don't
drain
need
in the lid.
another
Perfect.
hero.
Then you're getting
You
3
passed up
open
a
skillets.
Mad
You're
Max
getting
movie with
an
Tina
8,
Turner in
a
it.
10, and a
You've had
12-inch
35
fry
years to
pan.
give
Now,
it a
colors
try.
on the side. There's a stainless
The
steel
hell,
plate on the bottom,
Marcia?
making sure that it works on every stovetop.
You better get on that today.
Yep. Which is fantastic. What I have in front of me is.
I know. Mel Gibson.
We also have it for you up here.
Maybe not the
in
coolest
the
guy in real
light
life.
gray. 800 left. I also have it in bronze. Fewer than 500. Here it is in black.
Really?
Fewer than 700. I've got green.
I'd recommend the first one for sure.
400 and navy blue.
Most people say
Fewer than
Road
600.
Warrior is their favorite,
This
but
is
the first one
all something
is
that
just a
is
good,
oven
like,
safe up to 350 with the
independent,
lids.
low budget, post-apocalyptic type
So
let
with those lids,
I
we're
mean,
going to let that finish up.
it's
But
a
David, I
gritty
wanna
little
show you 'cause
movie.
We were talking about the
And a ton of,
pour
like,
feature on the lid. So again, we've
crazy,
got the large holes
like
or the
car
smaller ones,
chases
then
and
both of the
crashes
stock
and all
pots
that
have a
stuff
little
that
spout on
was
either side of them.
nowhere
And you can see the
near
handle's like a little
CGI.
mustache, right? So it's very easy to
I mean,
hold on to it.
everybody working on that movie
Drain your
put their
drain your
lives at
liquids.
stake on a daily basis.
Now remember at home,
You want to always save a little bit of that pasta water that's cooking gold.
As was customary in
But
the
we can get the rest of that right
olden
out of
days
there.
of
Well, it also
filmmaking.
loosen up the pasta if it gets a little sticky, right?
Exactly. So there's all
Oh, what
kinds
do we
of great
got
reasons
here?
to
A
hang
little
on to it.
gnocchi?
But very easily get our pasta out. And of course, you know
Or
me.
is that a tortellini?
We got to have some gravy and meatballs, absolutely. So we'll get some of those.
Hey,
on
it's a
there as well.
tortellini.
So again, we've got that non-stick coating. It just makes it super easy to cook with, to clean, to maintain.
Well, you've
Again,
already got
the
something to
pots
clean right
are
here.
dishwasher safe,
One
which I
scoop and you already made a
absolutely
mess.
love about these pots. I have our rock the next day.
Oh no, the stream.
Now, do you all do Sunday dinner with your family?
We do
Shit.
Sunday-
Week?
Yeah, so when I'm not here with this family, I'm
Oh,
with
I
the
hope I
other
didn't lose
family.
you guys.
When you're not with your TV family.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, it looks like we're still on.
Fantastic. So all this comes together. It can go into the oven. It
We-
can
we
also
good?
go on any stovetop,
Everyone's
including
still here?
induction.
Yeah, so
Okay.
we had our meatballs and gravy
Shit.
are actually on the induction burner as well. So
Uh,
you can see, yep, nice and hot. And again, oven safe, so we've got our sticky buns
So this
here.
is Master
And again,
Blaster,
we've
all
got
right?
some delicious
See, it's like a
caramel.
guy, and then there's a
we
little
have those
guy
little
on top of the
pour
guy. This is what
I
I.
do
This
this
is
for
what
Steve.
David needs to work with.
Just tip me
Now
over
imagine
and
you had
pour me
known
over.
what
Right?
this
And then
was,
exactly. You're ready for me.
and then I
Just
make that
sticky
reference.
caramel, but right
It
at
would have been funny.
That's that 9-stick right there. Yeah.
It
absolutely.
would have been funny.
Super, super simple.
And
I
yeah, the
remember when
the
my
big
grandmother was
line in the
alive,
movie,
and we called her Mimi.
because Thunderdome is
And
basically
Mimi
where
would
everyone goes to
watch me
fight,
on the
right?
air, offering Cook's Essentials.
And the whole idea is
And she
2
would
men
call my
enter,
answer
1
machine,
man
and she would-
leave.
It was like she was leaving in a note.
But
Oh,
Master
darling.
Blaster kind
I
of
really like one of
kind of
those,
broke the rules
Cook's
because
Essentials
they're
fried
2 men
eggs.
themselves.
Call me, and then there'd be a pause, and then she'd say,
But
Mimi.
anyway, yeah, think about it, Marcia, for a future like Halloween outfit or something.
Mimi loved her
If you know somebody
because they were just so perfect.
who'd
but
maybe
she did a lot of
partner up.
cooking even in her older years.
Absolutely. Oh, yeah.
It's a good
My
look.
grandmother was alive
All right.
and well till 100 and cooked
Still
her
cooked.
3 meals a day.
God bless her.
3 meals a day.
Unbelievable. Hey, can
Tony,
I show
where
you
are
one
we?
of these pans? I want you to grab
Yes.
one. It's cold
Is
here. To show you that these have a
outrageous.
stainless steel
Outrageous.
plate on the
Oh, it's
bottom.
after 11.
So
Wait a
these are gonna
minute.
be
Wait a minute.
perfect for
Hold
you
on.
To be able to use on your induction stovetops.
Right.
Just to
All that works out
confirm
really
that
nice.
Shop LC's information is completely wrong,
Shock you. Return it.
we want to confirm that Michelle is not here.
Because it is an opportunity like no other, and even at Shop LC, we should be having this for tens of thousands. It's that kind of stone. But this is a really special find. That's why I'm saying, listen, we should have had commercials for this. We should have warned everybody. for this.
Opportunity.
It shouldn't have just popped up. Right? It shouldn't have. It's not that kind of piece. Because there's going to be collectors that typically will tune in, you know, to Tony and my
Look
shows,
at this
that
word
perhaps
salad
are not
over here.
tuning in
God, I
tonight.
can't
Maybe
even-
they had other, you know, activities going on that are going to miss out on this, and they'll never have that chance come back again.
Why would this
Had we
audio
been
not
able
be
to
synced
warn them, maybe
again?
with the flyers, the commercials, things of that nature, they would know to tune in.
You
and
would
this
think
have been
by
sold out in
accident something would
Now,
work.
they're not here. You know, I mean, some of them are.
Just by
but
pure
those
accident.
are
The same way like
Why
you,
make it easy when we can make it
you
difficult?
toss a basketball with all your might from half court and
Ladies
see if you make
gentlemen,
it
the
like,
offer is here. And
it'll
you know,
work
the-
like
the
1
big-
out of
the
100
big
times.
point
They
on
they don't
this
even
is
have that success rate.
These are presentation only.
Everything is wrong.
These are presentations that are available now. These are presentations that are available now. What happens after the show, I have no control. No control.
You have no
We were
control
not
during the
supposed to
show.
go 1
You have
cent
no
lower
control
than
over your
2.79.
wardrobe or your hygiene.
How many
You have no
times
control,
have you seen
sir.
Alexandrite? Now, how many times have you seen an Alexandrite over half a carat? Over 1
I
carat,
gotta
we
sync this
haven't.
back up. It's
There are
unbelievable.
21
How much
pieces
more
available. In
refreshing
fact,
can I do? If I drank a Fresca, I wouldn't feel
20
this much
pieces available.
refreshing.
This is your offer. This is your deal. This is your opportunity. We're going to check for lost bids. We're getting ready to move. We have the Tanzanite to bring you. Those of you that are collectors, those of you that are looking for the biggest, the best, the
Oh,
most
I'm drifting off again.
outstanding in the world, this is where I like to say, I love bringing you pieces like this. Because this is something that you will only find here at these kind of prices. These are thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars anywhere else in the world. Rightly so. Rightly so. The difference is we buy the entire production. We have the small
All right.
sizes.
I'm ready. I'm ready for the
clusters,
final stretch
and
of the
then
stream
every
tonight.
Once in a while, we have a super gem. This is the
Yeah,
super.
let's fall asleep together with Tony.
Super
Wait,
gem.
fall asleep together. That might not sound
Diamonds,
wrong. I don't know.
gold, and a massive,
All right.
massive.
Say massive again.
Alexandrite.
I know, Marcia. You're married.
Perfect color change, amazing clarity, 1 1/3 carats. Thank you very much. Let's bring on the 5-minute clock. We're getting ready for the
5-minute clock. Oh God. Touche, Marcia.
5
My
minutes,
goodness.
ladies and gentlemen. To own, to have, to collect the best in the world.
All right.
The best of the best of the best of
Wasn't
the
that
best.
like a Van Damme movie?
Any
The best of the best of the
collectors,
best.
If you wanted and have dreamed of, this is your piece. Can I see the call screen? Ladies and gentlemen, there are 18 pieces available. 2 callers on the line. 3 callers on the line. We are technically
You don't even have 3 lines. Oh my
down
God! Look at this
to
graphic.
15
Look at
pieces.
it's partially obscured by my thing, but yeah,
If you don't
a
want the
flashing
setting,
callers sign.
the gemstone.
We have 3 people calling.
Change.
2 of them dialed
Put
the
a
wrong
different
number, but
design.
they are calling
The
technically.
gold and the diamonds are a bonus here. Because that Alex.
Does anyone want to call this number just to see if the number will
It
change?
is the star of all.
Marcia,
the shows.
Robin, I can't do it from over here. Would any
It
of you
is
be
the
willing to
mega,
call
mega
this
gem.
number?
It
Just
is
let it
the
ring.
Super opportunity.
I don't know. I want to know
What
if
are
the
you
number
going to do?
changes.
There are 19 available.
We got 4
3
minutes to
callers
try
on
it.
the
Let's
line.
do it before this graphic
Technically
goes
down
away.
to 16. We're checking for any
This
lost
could be the
bids. If
highlight of the
everyone
night. This
size
could make
7
it
has
on
just
my
come
best
back.
of clip.
Congratulations.
Somebody call,
to
please.
every lady, every gentleman, every collector
Okay.
watching the show.
Keep in mind, you only have 4 more minutes on this
right, Robin's
presentation
in.
as well. When you factor in the size, just the color.
Marcia's
Isn't it
afraid,
just
but
that
she's
green?
still in.
fact,
Look,
we'll
it
show
changed to
my
4.
hand. You'll see it a bit better.
Robin, that's you.
Just
Oh, now back to
starting
3.
point.
You hung it up.
One great factor whenever you're examining color change gemstones.
Oh my God,
Is how
Robin,
rich
you are
that
making an
color is to
impact
start.
on. The,
Because
you're
that
calling
gives you an
again?
indication of
Oh
how
look, now look.
intense
There's like a pop
that
up.
color change
Oh,
is
now they
going to
just
be.
got rid of the graphic.
So you can easily see that here. It is
Great
that,
job, Robin. They kicked.
that
Oh wait,
impressive.
it's back
It is that
again.
rich. And it's a carat 35. I mean, this is a remarkable piece. There's 19 of them left. When those 19 are sold out,
Oh, it keeps changing between 3 and 4 because
gone.
Robin's
You have to
trying to get in.
understand, this is one, if not the last, remaining mine for Alexandrite, and it's barely
Come on.
coming on.
Oh, I
You know,
want to
your
call
other deposits
so
for
bad.
Alexandrite,
Oh,
they're mine
damn.
back.
Oh,
They're
imagine
long gone.
if I had like
It is not something
just
that
like
has
a dozen
produced a
people
lot,
in the chat with
in
me,
any of these
and got like
locations.
3 or 4 of them to
Again,
call.
just adding to
And,
that
like, double the
desire,
number.
adding to the collectability of
Just
that
totally
stone.
troll this
but
channel.
certainly opportunities like this. I mean, listen.
Come on,
I
Robin,
don't
get
have
through.
You know, I mean, it's for gem collectors.
So even their phone line has a problem.
A find. You
The
know,
stream
to
is-
see right there, and I can tell you the.
You're on the. Oh my
the
God,
only
Robin's
other
in.
time, and there's only actually been one other time where I
Robin,
sold
tell them you will not
large,
buy the product
high-quality
unless you're allowed to
Alexandrite stone.
talk about it on air.
First off, it was tens of thousands of dollars.
It's just a.
And that was a one-up.
It's
And
a
that,
what do you
gosh,
call
was
it?
Probably like 10 years ago.
Superstition
so the
you
idea
have.
that not only we have one for you, but we actually
You have a superstition that you don't
we
feel
actually
comfortable
have some
going through with
inventory on it
buying
as well.
a
And then
product
we're
on
offering
TV
it
unless
for
you can
such a
talk
incredible
about it.
price. I mean, my goodness, it is definitely
There's
an
no
opportunity for you to be
operator.
able
Of
to
course
secure
not.
while you can. You've got 2 minutes to lock in this deal. You got 5 budget pays as well to really help you out. We're at $459 and change. It is real. It is natural.
Is she-
It is
does she have gum in her
easily
mouth?
One of, if not the rarest gemstone
Something over
in
here.
the world. I mean, to kind of give you the big picture on this, when we talk
Or is it
about
just like a
color change
crooked
gemstone,
tooth?
It's a natural color
What-
changing
wait,
gemstone.
something's going on.
And in order
Bottom
for
row of teeth.
alexandrite to occur the way it occurs, it required a very specific geological
What the hell's in there? A
condition.
chiclet?
And that only occurred a handful of times in the Earth's history.
I'm such a
That's why
nitpicky little
color change
asshole.
gemstones is the rarest phenomenon. That's why there's literally only a
Oh,
handful
God.
that can actually do it.
I mean,
it is very prized. This
just
happens to be
Turn the camera
most
around on
sought
me. I
after of
mean,
them all, the
it's been
rarest of them
hours
all, the
talking
most
about
valuable of them
everything
all,
wrong with
and
me.
you're getting it. You are
Oh, we got a
getting it
top
for under
10.
$2,300
Oh, like
as
Letterman.
well, which that'll never be
Ladies and
broken.
gentlemen,
So,
tonight's top 10 list.
Amazing. Amazing piece.
Top
right there.
10
Incredible
gems
opportunity to each and every one of you.
you can
Please
find
make
on
sure
Shop LC.
that you are confirming because we only
Number
have about
10.
60 more
Wait,
seconds.
here to
within
do
this
a
presentation
celebrity
as well.
top 10
Congratulations
countdown.
to Sharon and Dee and Nelda and Wendy
Oh,
and
that's a good
Loretta
one.
getting in.
Right
the
said
gemstone
Fred.
of dreams, the gemstone named after a king. The emerald by day, ruby by night.
Alexandrite tooth.
Over 1 carat. To those of you that were able to get
She
this
tests
piece, I'd like
diamonds
to
on that
extend
tooth just
my
to see if they're real or not.
To those of you that miss out,
All right.
I honestly don't know if you'll ever see. We will bring you out.
Tony, please don't use the word honestly in any
We will bring you
statement.
the clusters. We will bring you the small size gemstones. I don't know.
All right, oh, God. Hey, we have another hat.
In your pantry, ready to
All right,
go.
this is smart.
Costs about
They got
3
a
pounds,
presenter that's a little taller,
100
plus wearing a
pecan
hat.
cookies.
So
That's
she
that
should
butter-based, really iconic, as
She
I
should
said,
fit in with David.
signature holiday cookie that everyone
David?
loves. Made
What
with
are you, in
roasted
church?
pecans. So simple. It's an
David's like
eggless
waiting for
cookie.
communion
David,
over here.
More like a shortbread.
Well, I remember when I was a little boy, my mom made this cookie, but we rolled them into logs, and she called them pecan logs.
Yes.
Yeah.
What
same
logs?
Idea,
Same idea.
ingredients, same powdered sugar.
Yep.
And then she would go to the dime
Oh
store.
my
she'd
God,
buy
this girl's
pieces of tin.
voice.
I would trace them on wax paper and cut out rounds, and that's what we give neighbors.
Look
as
at the
gifts. We
mess
give them
these cookies
I love
are.
that. And you could separate these, right? Think about that. So yes, 3
What kind of voice is this?
pounds of cookies, but if you wanted to separate them, whether it be for a cookie exchange or your own holiday gathering
Right.
or for gifts.
And I'll tell you, they are rich and lovely. They're particularly good with coffee.
Yes,
And
I'm gonna do that.
I'm going to have a little, just a little nibble here, but this
Oh,
is
can we get a happy dance?
Right?
Crunchy and buttery
Tender.
and tender crisp. I think is a good way to describe them. And when you dunk them in
That's going to
coffee,
be my
they soak up
thumbnail.
coffee.
Yes.
That
Soak
David
up
look with the
cocoa.
antlers on.
Right?
Thumbnail.
kidding.
Thumbnail alert.
These are amazing. Adina, really delicious.
Thank you.
Thank you, David.
I love this. You know, we only do these this time of the year, and for this to be David's #1 cookie, and we only do it for the holiday time, we were super excited to
All right, it's
introduce
David's
them,
cookies, but it's
during
not
Christmas
this
in
David,
July,
right?
Because this is so popular, and again, if
It's
you've
very
seen us with our
confusing.
cookie dough,
They both
we just
have
won 3 years
aprons
of
on with
best
the name
cookie.
David, but they mean two different
You don't have
things.
to bake here. We
Yeah.
are doing the work for
Very
you.
confusing.
It's important to remember, too, that this is a company that began in the 1970s selling cookies
Yes.
out of the basement of a prominent New York City department store. I have no connection to David's Cookies. We share a name, that's all. That's the
Oh, see?
the only similarity. But I am thrilled that this cookie assortment is on QVC. You've been with the company
Yeah,
for 20
these
years.
cookies are doing
Actually,
wonders
you know,
for your
today I
manicure,
have
lady.
National Cookie Day today.
Hello.
But do you want to know what's super exciting? My son's 21st birthday today.
And are
What'd you buy him, a carton of cigarettes?
So then it got me thinking, I'm actually been with David since Brooke. I had Brooke for a year, so 24 years with David's Cookies.
4 years with David's Cookies.
Crazy.
Now, if you want these delivered now,
Crazy.
I have 1,700. If you want them delivered on 12/12, I have 2,000 sets remaining.
I
These are going
am
very quickly.
mentally
You do not
connected
bake,
with
and
David.
they will stay and keep
Isn't
at
that
room
obvious?
temperature as long as you leave them sealed up for 3
Is that
months.
amazing?
3 months.
But if you want to stick them in your freezer, if you know that you're not going to be having them in January, because this
This
is what
lady
we're
should be
at
doing
David's.
like a
We're
cartoon
baking
voice for
fresh
somebody.
For you. We're still doing it the old-fashioned way, David, even topping with that perfect amount of powdered sugar. And if you're thinking, oh, Dina, David, it looks sweet. Looks too sweet for me. Oh, guess
It's
again.
almost Joan
We have
Rivers-esque.
balanced this cookie,
Like when Joan was
right? We
like
have
in her
balanced this
50s or
cookie that
60s.
makes it not too
You can have as many
sweet.
cookies as you like, darling.
That last time I tried it in Christmas in July, that's what got me because I was like, oh, the powdered sugar.
Where the
I'm
hell
not
did you
sure.
come from?
It might be a little bit too sweet. And when I tried them, that's what I loved. That it's not. You would think, but it's perfect.
Right, because we balanced the recipe. That shortbread style
And that
melts in
butter,
your
those
mouth.
butter notes
The
come
butter.
through so beautifully.
And the powder
And
gets
the little
everywhere.
nuts inside, you really get the pecans. You really do.
Right?
Can we just talk about how it's a messy cookie and the powder goes everywhere?
Some cookies. Fancy.
It's
Oh.
Cookie Day.
It's National
It's
Cookie Day.
National
Why
Cookie
not?
Day.
If not today,
If we're-
when?
Right. If we're
Yeah.
not going to do it today, when are we going to do
When
it?
are you going to do it? And I'll tell you, growing up, we would give home-baked treats as gifts because it was more affordable that way.
Now I
right?
feel like I
Sure.
gave myself
Extra
too
money
much
to go around.
headroom.
So mom would bake lots of different goodies and stop at the dime store and buy tins.
I'm looking too much like Tony again.
We put them inside and then we give those to neighbors.
I love that.
And we made this same cookie, but
That's
mom
better.
Would roll them into logs and then powder sugar them and call them pecan logs or
Right.
pecan rolls.
And people call them
What
again
kind of
Russian tea cakes,
crazy
wedding
words are
cookies.
these?
We call them meltaways because we believe that they will indeed melt in your mouth because of the ingredients.
Can I use that in
because
Scrabble?
This is that butter-based eggless cookie.
that a Scrabble word?
You don't have to bake this holiday season.
I don't even know if
Nearly
3 Fs come in
100
Scrabble.
cookies packed
I think
in
there might only be like 2
3
available Fs.
separate giftable boxes. These were brand new for this season, David.
And they come in these beautiful little red bags. I'm going to show you the inside
I'll
of this
show
box.
You. Sure, and I could show you even when you open them up.
And now that's open.
Yeah, a beautiful box that has like grease stains
Then
on
you're
it.
going to open
It's
these
really
up, and
beautiful.
remember, they will keep at room temperature for 3 months.
Yeah.
Okay, David.
Missed.
Ah.
Was that fun? That was so fun.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Like I could use my second hand.
This lady looks
first
frightened.
hand.
Oh my God, she does not want to be there. Oh, look at that
and
face.
hairdryers in both hands. So I mean,
That is a face
and
of
course,
someone
as we show you
who
before and
is
after,
told to
the end
smile
game here is
and is
a great
trying,
hairstyle, less time,
but is
maintain your
second
healthy
guessing
hair,
her decision
and
to
you
do
get
this.
Crazy volume.
Right, and you know what? Isn't it so fulfilling to be able? She's good. It's so fulfilling.
Yeah, why is the before always better? I don't know how they managed
But
to
look
do
what
it.
Shawn just did. I mean, her curls look beautiful, but that quickly.
Yeah, I can see
that
right
quickly,
through
just
this
smoothed it, directed it,
paper
and
mache
turned it
haircut
into
you
a
gave her.
blowout That I would have had to train you for 2 years to learn how to do that.
And
You did it
honestly, like
that.
the weight of that tool, which is what?
Under a pound,
Okay,
5
so-
ounces or something.
And
How
then compared
tiny
to
is
like
this
a
lady?
traditional blow dryer.
What's
that in most
going on in the
cases
corner?
Is shaped like a gun, so it's got a top heavy part, and we know, like it's just awkward. If you've ever watched your hairdresser blow out your hair after a color or a cut, I mean they are so agile
Hold
with
it,
that thing.
hold
You'd
it,
think it weighed like a feather, and
and
in
release.
reality, we all know from having to do it at home. It's challenging. And this is
Okay,
intended
Carrie's
to replace
getting
that.
ready for the prom.
Also, if you like curls, you can still get them.
Without a doubt. But they're going to be a soft,
It'll all go
bristled
swimmingly
down, right?
for you,
Which is
Carrie.
way
I
different
promise.
than a curly curl.
Like a tight curl.
Right, exactly. It's just that natural curl. You know, Maddie just took off like 9 inches of her hair. Maddie, what size were you just
Tuesday
using?
night, 8
The
to
medium.
10, Michelle's
I
on.
love this cut on her.
I know, right?
So it's
Isn't it
Monday
great?
night in the
She loves
States,
it
right?
too. But it's
So
fun because she went down a size.
tomorrow
She
night,
used the large, and she went down a size.
8 to 10, but I
and
start my stream at
literally lets her
9:30.
hair dry by itself.
Now I got to start it early?
And like in 10 minutes.
Am I building my whole channel around
That's shiny and
whenever Michelle's
Okay,
on?
Everything is on 5 easy payments.
The answer is
for the
probably
next
yes.
38 minutes at QVC. I've been on the air for
7 to 9?
many hours
Okay, that's way too early.
2 going on 3. This is the first
I'm not getting
I've
up
heard
at
of
7 a.m.
That what?
I had no
even though I'm
idea
normally
until
up.
right now
I'm not going to be ready
that we had a
for
flash
this.
TV going on.
Takes me like 2 hours to get ready for
I
this.
need to start engaging
Don't ask
and
me why.
prepping before I come on the air. But anyway, brand
Why
new
is she hairstyling cotton
but
candy?
Yes, it's an invitation to shop, 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 and certainly in doing so, if you're new to the queue, you're going to
Mine
really
looks
win
like
big 'cause
cotton
everything you're gonna
candy.
buy will ship for free until the end of January. All right, so guys, here's where we're at. We have 22 minutes
All right.
left. and
Every
you
time
have
I look
less
over
than an
at
hour.
this
22 minutes with this item, then we'll move on to
speculation
something
about
else.
what
But less
time,
than an
I get
hour,
more and more
about a
confused.
half an hour almost, with which to score a $109 tool for $69. Just going to tell you,
And 98 cents.
free exchanges if you are giving it as a gift and you feel like after the fact they wanted a larger or smaller barrel.
I feel like a
Certainly
woman
know
again.
We only have one order to go around. And the
A
other thing that I
very
just want to say
scared
is,
woman.
you know, as you're looking at this,
think about yourself too. You will end up loving your hair, spending less time to get there. You will not need a gifted hairstylist to give you a killer cut because now the faux blow will actually, frankly, make up the difference for you. And then, of course, you never had to book the appointment, pay for
This
the
just looks
blowout,
more like a
leave your
mess.
house,
I don't know.
And we are encouraging you, call us.
Does
with
it
your
have
great
more
stories.
volume?
That's one of
Sure.
the big reasons why so many of you finally decided to retire the
I'm
blow
like, yeah,
dryer
and again, you
instead
can,
get
like-
yourself in to a faux blow.
Come on, this is what the back of her hair looked like before. Why was who took a giant
they don't
like
do
divot
a great
out?
job, so having the faux blow plugged in just finishes off. Just like in Maggie's case here, where now we're seeing her whole haircut. She's
sculpting the head like Lionel Richie sculpted the bust in the Hello video.
8 weeks in.
I cannot wait for the Lionel Richie Hello fragrance.
Now, can you explain to everybody, because we're getting a lot of questions. People aren't sure what barrel size to get. Like,
All right,
is it
we're coming up on the 2-hour mark, so I'm gonna just
Definitely not.
cycle through the channels one last time.
All love it. It's like a
What?
cult following, and this is the character that
No,
they're seeking.
we're
And I
not
have to tell you,
selling a
every time
Baby
my
Yoda on the
son comes
queue.
home, another version
We're
of
not
the
selling a
child
Baby
disappears
Yoda
from
on
my
the
house.
queue. No.
And he's 24, so this is all ages. We recommend this one.
As
from
if
ages
there
3
weren't
and up.
enough
It comes
reasons
with the
for me
batteries,
to
it
be
comes in great
completely
packaging,
turned off by
and it
everything
is
Disney
the
does.
child. It looks like, of course,
Here's
people
yet
say
one
Baby
more
Yoda,
example.
Grogu, but really from that live action series, the first ever live action series in the Star Wars series on Disney Plus. This is the item that makes people's hearts melt. And you know from watching the show, when this little one gets
What's?
into
Oh,
trouble,
I see it.
it's
Yeah.
so cute. I mean, I could
I'm
never,
assuming that
ever
has something to
punish
do with the
this
show.
little thing. I mean, right? So
I mean,
cute.
I
You know,
gave
all
that
the little
Mandalorian
mischievous
like
things
2
that-
episodes,
that
and I'm
the
like,
child
yeah,
does
that's enough fan
throughout.
service for
And
me.
it always makes me smile and laugh. And I love the features on this one.
Oh,
are
come on.
just
You'd buy this before you'd buy the Chewbacca mask?
Great gift for anyone on your list who loves this series, loves Star Wars, but
Robin and Marcia, you both have definitely seen Chewbacca mask lady, right? I can get confirmation on that. I don't even need to go to that video. Yeah, Robin's well informed. Marcia, never seen Mandalorian. What about Chewie lady? Chewie lady, Marcia, you seen her? Silence. Don't think so. Well, no, don't be afraid. Oh my God, Marcia, have I ever steered you wrong? Have I ever steered you wrong? Everything I come up with is brilliant. Chewbacca lady, I think is all you really need to. There we go. You've never seen this? Yeah, it's wholesome as hell.
I'm really excited to share with you something I got. Okay, I went to Kohl's today. I had to make a couple returns. Stuff didn't fit. Surprisingly, it was a little too big. Thank you. I know
You
some
love
of you may
Mark
be thinking the
Gormley. Get
opposite.
out of here,
Shame.
Marcia.
No shame.
Maybe his
It's all
second
love.
video wasn't as fun
Okay,
as the
so,
first, but he's an
here's
artist.
what I
You
found
have to
when I was at Kohl's, and I'd
allow
like
for
to
some
say that
variation.
I bought this for my son that would really, really want it. And let's
Don't worry,
be
I
honest,
can
he'll
talk
probably
over her until she
confiscate it
puts
from
on the
me.
mask.
Confiscate? That's a word, right? Okay, so he'll probably take it from me. However, this is mine. Like, when it's said and done, at the end of the day, this is mine that I bought. And I'm going to keep it for my own. You can see it kind of has Star Wars. Oh, you're getting a little hint. Okay, so you want to see what I got? It's so great. I can't wait to show you. Okay, this is part of my birthday joy. Still rejoicing in my birthday. And so here's what I got. I'm going to take it out of the box. And I can't wait to show you. Okay, I'm in a parking lot and people are literally looking at me like crazy. I don't even care. Okay, so here it is. Hold on. It may be a little tight. It may be tight on me. I got to undo it just a little bit. Hold on. Stay patient, people. Stay patient. This is going to be worth it. I promise. Maybe not, but
She really needs her own
worth it to
show.
me, and I had to share with my friends on the internet webs. So here's what I'm having trouble getting it. Okay, patient. All right, we're doing good. Okay, so this is what I got. Once again, this is for me.
Not for Duncan, not for Cadence. I mean, I'll let them play with it. I'm not a bad mom. I'm not a jerk, but in all honesty,
It's worth
at
the
end of
build-up,
day,
trust
they go
me.
in their toy box. It goes in my room. So here we go. I gotta take off my glasses for it. Oh, naturally. Okay, here we go.
I might have to turn the volume
So-
down here.
Yes! Now watch when my mouth actually moves. That's not me making that noise, it's the mask! Here, listen. Oh, I'm such a happy Chewbacca! Oh, this is worth every penny!
Oh.
Oh! I can't stop! Oh, I gotta stop! Okay, okay. Oh my gosh! I kind of want to drive around like this. Oh. Okay, now I'm gonna let Chewbacca talk here. Oh my gosh, I'm in tears. I am in tears. Wow. This is the best birthday present ever to myself. Wow. Oh my goodness. Y'all have an incredible day. It's the simple joys.
That lady got millions of views on that, by the way. And the company, I don't know, Star Wars, Disney, whoever the hell, like within like 2 days, they came to her house and like gave her like $10,000 worth of merch. That was a very successful video for her.
For the doctor's office, you can even plug in headphones.
That is the coolest. So cool. So we
Oh,
have
what
it
is
with
this?
us right here in the gold. 920 left
What
in the
is
gold.
this?
In the silver, we have 830.
What is this?
Maestro batons that you're getting, and you're getting a little looks like a little music.
Is it like a
maker,
xylophone, but
sort
it's
of
like
pamphlet as well,
digital,
where
and you
you've
just
got
tap the.
color coding happening. I'm going to show you this right here. Now the sort
Oh,
of key
God.
to
Why
this
would you
is
want
then
this?
kind of sort of translucent notes.
Exactly.
Those are the notes.
Exactly. That's your note guide overlay. So if you want to play the songs that are in your
I can
included songbook,
actually
you put that
just
overlay
play
over top, and
jing-
then you
Jingle
use
Bells
the
with an old school
colored
phone,
circles
like the
to
touch
read
tones.
and match back to your song. So you don't even have to read music. All you have
I
to
don't
do
even
is
need
know
this.
either
Just
numbers
give me an
or
old
colors,
phone and I can
then
do this.
You can play music with the music in the air using your Maestro sticks. If you have two kids that want to play together, one can be playing and the other
Two
can be
kids
conducting.
playing together?
It
What
runs
kind
on
of
just
mad
4
world are you
AA
living in?
batteries. They go underneath. There are little screws you need to go ahead and unscrew that battery compartment to add them. But then they're going to have so much fun. And I will say it goes into sleep mode if it's inactive for 5 minutes. So if they walk away from it for 5 minutes, it won't continue
So you have to
play.
listen
It'll
to this
still
crap.
turn itself off until they come back. And
You're gonna want your own
re-engage with
sleep
it. But
mode
they're gonna
button.
have so much fun. Look at the sisters playing together. One of them could be conducting the other one like a little mini orchestra. And really, they're just going to have so much fun making
The older
magical
one
music
beats the
in
younger
air
one with the
without
stick.
ever having to push any keys, touch any buttons. It's so much fun.
Look,
this
we're
is a
doing it.
Very, very cool, unique toy that just
Oh
makes
my
it so much
God!
fun
So
to
you
play
don't
and
touch
make sounds
anything.
in a
You
really
just wave
beautiful,
your hands
melodic
and
sort of way.
wave sticks around, and
what
you
kid
think
doesn't
you're
want
playing
the
an
Maestro
instrument. Okay.
tool? Like, who among us has never done the dun 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 horns, piano? Like we've all dreamt of leading and having the maestro power.
Yeah, when I was 5.
Power.
Now you have the power. You've got the power.
Right. That's right.
So-
yeah, it's fun. It's fun to try and play little songs and make them up yourself, or play the ones that are built in. So I'm trying to play Jingle Bells.
I love it.
Can you play Baby Got Back
think I got
by
it.
Sir Mix-a-Lot?
I got it.
You did.
You got nothing. I
let's
don't even
see.
hear sounds. It's making no sound.
Yay!
I know. I'm like,
Oh my God.
3, 3.
I know, like 3, 3, 4, 1.
There's no way they can be selling more than 5 of
Those
these.
the little notes that you're seeing right
It's
above,
difficult
and
to
then that goes
understand
around
what
the
it even
top, then
does.
it's like,
They try to demonstrate it. It doesn't make any
And so
noise.
it's reading. There's sort
They
of
show a
there's
promo
sensor that's
video of
happening
little
right above.
children,
Is that
and
what's
they look
happening?
ridiculous.
And it
I almost
sense
said the other
up
R
to
word.
2 feet. Now you've got some really bright lights in the studio there,
Just-
so maybe you want to hover a
this
little
is,
closer. But that's it's just reading your movement.
How the hell do you
over
sell this
top of
thing?
the scale.
Amazing.
That's the coolest thing.
It's
So
time to
much
make
fun.
some of that holiday music. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Yes,
This was
Marsha, I
such a
agree.
great
Hawaiian
time. We're
Justin
ready to
Long,
make some music
every
here.
time he's in his little
thanks for having
PJs,
me,
they're
guys.
like
Great night.
too
We'll
tight.
see you soon.
He wants to show off his
So
skinny
we are
legs.
heading to Disney now.
Let's
and
do it.
My family just came
Sorry,
back
I'm just
from
rolling
the
a
happiest
joint
place
here
on
as I
earth.
get the
They did
stream
my
winding
days.
down.
And I was talking
Oh
to my
my
sister
God.
on the way here.
Right.
And she's 3. So they
Yes.
went to the parade, and she was like really tired.
Disney
My sister's like, "It's almost time
forever.
to go."
Yes.
I'll be
And
giving you
someone came over, one of the
10% of my
characters blew
income
glitter
for the
on
rest
my
of my
knees.
life,
No.
Disney.
And
I
then they
love
were like,
you.
for the parade, would you like the
I love
royal
you,
treatment?
Disney.
And of course, my niece, she knows where she needs to be. She said,
Disney.
"Yeah." So they got to sit front and center at the parade. They gave her the royal treatment. They picked them out of the crowd. And it is probably one thing she will remember for the
Aw.
rest of her life.
Absolutely.
I hope she does, but we have
Look at
pictures
this
and
kid's
videos.
bed.
She
I
doesn't.
didn't have a bed that nice when I was an
But
adult.
I think of her with this because now that she's been, now that she knows who Minnie is,
Yes.
perfect toy for her. But do you see
What?
what's happening?
Yes, it is, Minnie.
You better go ahead, Minnie. You see this? Okay.
Wow. I mean, the audio coming out of that thing, a Teddy Ruxpin from 1985 would sound 10 times better than
This
that.
Minnie is coming all the way through.
It sounds like the cheapest made in pick an Asian country
Coming home under $30.
because I don't want to pick one.
And I am getting this for my niece.
Yes, get this.
Oh,
39530 is your item number.
Exactly,
I can say 'cause she's
Marsha.
definitely
Yeah,
asleep because
70s.
She's 3. She's
If
gotta
you
go to
told me
sleep.
this was from the 70s, I'd be like, okay, that's pretty cool.
Disney, for any
50
little ones
years
on your
later,
list.
it's
Elizabeth
ridiculous.
Warner is back with us, and Elizabeth, Minnie is doing what needs to be done.
Popping.
She is.
Well, you know, Minnie is the leading lady of Disney. Well, that was until your niece came. And now I think Minnie is going to have a run for her money.
Yes.
But this Minnie is literally dressed for the
Literally.
party. So check her out. Yes, she's got the bow that lights up and bounces to the sound of music or to her words, but her
Wait,
dress
I haven't seen her
is
bounce. Show me the
sparkly
bouncing.
and beautiful. It's got little roses throughout, little cute puffy sleeves, which I love. Yes, she's got her little mini gloves.
I've gone over
on.
2 hours,
And,
folks,
Jane Rudolph
just for the
Tracy
slight
approved
hope that more than
shoes.
2 people
They
would
have
show up.
purple.
Oh, well.
They have little heels. They are sparkly, and you'll notice
At least
each time
the
you
best
squeeze
2
her
showed
belly,
up.
she'll go through a Oh, you're the sweetest, she said. And each time you squeeze that belly, we get different phrases and songs.
You're darn tootin'.
And you know, when she brings on the music,
Two best
she's not
people
playing
on a
around.
stick.
She sings a nice long song for us. She's actually 16 inches in height, 15 inches
That should
in
do the
her
trick.
width. And on the back here, there's a little hook and loop closure. That's where the batteries are. We're including what we call tri-me
Oh, by the way,
batteries.
check this
They're
out.
3 AA batteries. But because these batteries travel with Minnie,
All right. You know what? Let's just wrap this up. Let's just wrap this shit up. Where are we at? Yeah. Maybe tomorrow night for Megan. Or, not Megan. What's her name? Melanie? Marjorie? The hell's her name? The M lady. Michelle. Thank you. I gotta, oh, you know, I turned on Germany and never went. That's not right. Let's give him a shot. Mpox. That's right. Don't you dare say.
Das ist halt Temptation. Es ist nicht nur ein praktisches Geschirr, es ist auch ein schönes Geschirr. Aber auch hitzebeständig, auch zum
it's
Einfrieren,
Kutschen vor mit
spülmaschinenfest, alles
Kuppeldeckel.
natürlich.
Robust. Sie müssen sich keine Gedanken machen.
Hast du schon weg?
Ich habe das Stück Apfelkuchen schon weg.
Du kriegst auch jetzt, heute
Okay,
fahren wir
this
Süßigkeiten,
guy's-
gleich kriegst du von mir die weltbesten Spätzle.
This guy is a person.
Kriegst du auch gleich.
Wissen Sie was? Nach 4 Stunden Beauty Night, ich habe mich so
Muss ganz
auf
kurz
diese
noch mal den
Sendung
Herd
gefreut.
hochschalten.
Ja.
You might want to go one size up on the
Wir haben so
vest.
tolle Sachen übrigens
Just
über
one
den ganzen
size
Tag.
up. I'd
Natürlich unser
maybe tuck in
Tagesangebot
the
zum
shirt a little
Beispiel der
better.
Zauberstab. Aber eben auch ganz tolle
I don't
Angebote
know.
von Temptations oder gleich der Spätzle
Oh,
Michel.
I heard
Wenn
Temptations.
Sie die
All right.
weltbesten schwäbischen Spätzle selber machen wollen, wie handgeschabt.
All right, we went to Germany. I got that out of the way. All right, ladies and gentlemen. And by that I mean 2 ladies. Ladies and gentlemen. That will conclude tonight's live stream. Before I get out, check this out. I bought this morning when I got my latte and breakfast Thai food. Not sure if I'm even going to open it or just use it as a prop for the channel here, because maybe sometimes I'll see a product that I think is absolute garbage, and then I can hold this up. See this? See what I bought? Poo-poo. Jelly, strawberry flavored poo-poo bonbons. Doesn't this look fantastic? Come on. Who doesn't want their own bag of poo-poo? You can eat it if you carefully open it up. Yeah, I don't want to ruin the design of the poo-poo, obviously. That's pretty much the only reason I bought this. And it wasn't like it was, when you go to a store to buy stuff and they've got like a row of something. Like there was just one of these, like in a bargain bin box of various things. And there was this, and I'm like, they even got a fly. Sorry. Yeah, they got a fly on the poo-poo. Isn't that lovely? So, yeah. Maybe next time, and give it a closer look. Like one of those foodie reviews. Jelly poo-poo, ladies and gentlemen. It's fantastic. Sorry about my nails. They are getting too long. Right. That will conclude tonight's stream. Bad marketing idea to equate your food to shit? What could go wrong? Yeah. So tonight's stream, where did we go? Well, Tony was in, but we had a more subdued version of Tony. He was laying the smackdown, but not in the way we typically know him to do. He didn't really go off on too many tangents. So, not the best from Tony, but still, Tony was in the house. David was also here. He had his antlers on. They had to pull the camera back like another 8 feet to fit him in the shot. That was interesting. Some really awful products. The most confounding one being that last one with the sort of miming like you're playing a xylophone thing. I don't know what the hell that was. Yeah, we went to Thailand for a minute. We did it. We did some stuff, Maybe we didn't have one of those like, oh my God, jaw-dropping moments like we get sometimes. But again, that's sort of the nature of the business here. So let me do my little wrap-up, and then we'll be on our merry way. Thanks for sticking around. Right, the wrap-up. If you're already subscribed, thanks for doing so. Thanks for watching another video. You can always click a like, help out a little more. And for those that are brand new, wondering what the hell you just experienced, first of all, my apologies. Second, thanks. And help out the channel if you don't mind. No obligation, but do know that if you subscribe and then hit the notification button, you will be alerted when my live stream goes on. And then you can come in and be a part of the chat, be a part of the interactive nature of the show, which I think is where the real fun is. And oh yeah, Shawn in a neck brace. Shawn was in a neck brace as a fashion statement as well tonight. Yeah, just weirdness. Weirdness. That's what it's all about. Right. So other than liking, subscribing, hitting the notification, leave a comment. Tell me, someone just left me. Okay, you know what? Actually, one more thing. One more thing. All right? Bonus material. Because I do want to shout out the guy who left me a comment on the last video here. He says, here's one of my favorite David bloopers. Enjoy. So he shared it with me. Why? How about I just go ahead and share it with everyone else, right? Let's watch this.
Oh, my goodness. Wow, that's beautiful. I hope you're
Look at
watching
younger
today because
hot
there's
Mary.
Rare coming up next. And Mary Roper, once in a while, you deserve to indulge Frito pie.
What?
I know. Look at it. Do you want to live in it? Do you want to get...
I want to pinch a tent in it. I want to get in there in the tent and eat that all day long.
Pitch a tit.
Once I lost my words. That looks delicious, but please...
Let's just hear it again.
I want to pinch a tent in.
Do you want to live in it? Do you want to get...
I want to pinch a tent in it. I want to get in there in the tent and eat that all day long.
Once I lost my words. That looks delicious, but please continue to share your pictures with us, food-related, please.
That again.
Food related.
Use the hashtag ITKWD.
That might be the best thing to do.
I love you.
Aww.
What kind of offer do we have on Temptations today?
Dinnerware. Lots and lots of Easy Pay.
There's just no shuttle.
Colors, patterns.
And the Easy Pay goes away.
And Easy Pay will go away, yes. And it's the only order of the season.
It is.
You think Tara's recovered yet?
Not yet. Let's give her another minute.
All right, here we go.
Okay,
Let's
she's
come
good.
over and join her. Hi, darling. You just have to be very, very careful
You
how
need to
quickly
enunciate.
words can run together.
Yes. True story.
And there's your moment of the week.
Yeah.
All right, now let's talk about dinnerware, service for 8, and let's talk about
Look at the
this
professional
fantastic-
David. He just goes right past
I hope
that.
you're watching today because there's some dinnerware.
One more time.
In a while, you deserve to indulge Frito pie.
What?
I know. Look at it. Do you want to live in it? Do you want to get...
I want to pinch a tent in it. I want to get in there in the tent and eat that all day long.
Once I lost my words. That looks delicious, but please continue to share your...
All right. Little bonus material. Right. So you see what I do? I just keep giving is what I do. I keep giving. I'm a giver. Right. So you can also share my videos. This is a good segue back into the wrap up. I hope so. You can share, but the most important thing is just enjoy, right? Give it a try, laugh, just turn your mind off. And what I feel is a healthy way. There's a lot of ways to turn your mind off in unhealthy ways. I think this is a healthy way. I might be wrong. I don't know. We'll see. Time will tell. But I enjoyed it. That'll do it for the Monday night stream. I'll be back tomorrow night. And do tune in because even though Shop LC gets absolutely nothing right, I'm betting dollars to donuts that tomorrow night we will have Michelle Mahoney on the stream with us. We'll talk about bananas, every fruit imaginable. Wait till you hear her opinion on pomegranate. You will be floored, be blown away. All right, that's going to do it for me. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you. Where's my hand? This is the waving hand. I'll see you next time, all right? Take care. Bye.